known as Super. The search for the elusive ATH continues. The grind continue, guys. We continue to pump and search. Today we got a little something special in store for everybody. Today's not a normal day. Today's a little unique and a little bit different. Today we get the legend. We get to watch the legend Eve pump through an Eris speedrun. I'm excited about it. I'm stoked for it. We're gonna see how he does on the format that we worked through yesterday at the event. And hopefully maybe in the future, we get the legend to come join us in the future. So we're on standby for him a little bit. We're gonna get our avatar ready. We got a few plans, a few things in store that we're working on here. We're getting going. We're gonna get the. Of course, I certainly got to do my badges. Certainly, the good old days Fef Pit badges that I'm consistent on every day. Got to make sure I do those because you never forget where you come from, guys. You never forget where you come from, and those are the good old days with the work there. So we continue on our Fef Pit grind, and the next up soon, Eve is going to be ready to pump, and he's going to show us Eris speedrun, which will be legendary. I'm super stoked for that. There he is. Eve, I'm live right now. You should know, my man. What's up? What's going on, Greg Hat? How you doing, Eve? I was gonna say, hell yeah, I got double. I hear you twice. Let me figure out why I hear you twice. It is nice to hear your voice twice, but let me see. The voice of an angel, Eve. Let's fix this. 1 second. So let's see. Okay, talk to me now, Eve. Yeah, I got rid of the echo. I'm good. What's going on, Red Hat? Can you let me make sure the stream here is Eve. Let me check. You're ready to rock and roll, Eve, on this Eris event? Hell yeah. No, I'm not. Are you on Eris? Alright, good. Then you. Oh, you didn't mean for Animal 4? Yeah, I got you. Let me come to Eris as well, and then I will head on over there. Hammer, give me 20 to 25 minutes. He's gonna pump on Eris speedrun. All right, so let's do this. I'm flying out with you. I should probably do Eris right after. Let's see. Let's make sure this is working. Okay, Eve, can you talk for me? Like, just keep talking. Okay, Eve, can you talk for me? Like, just keep talking. Yes. Don't hear you. Don't hear you. Okay, talk now, you. Yeah, still no. Okay, let me do that. squeak feedback? Yeah. I think I muted that. So let's go audio source. Let's go ahead and add that. Audio output capture, Discord audio, and then device. Let's see. 1 second, guys. We are getting the audio corrected here. I want to make sure we can hear you. Hey, Eve.
Yeah. Did you figure out?
Yeah. Okay, we got you.
Did you figure out?
We got you. We got you. Welcome to the stream, Eve. How is it going, man? How are you?
Hello. I'm pretty good. Thank you.
You are good. Well, awesome, man. I'm excited to see that you're down to do this. You made my day, so thanks for the good news kicking off my stream today. I'm excited.
Yeah, happy to hear. I was curious because I haven't timed this so far, so I'm not sure how it would go without the S9 Warden buff.
Oh, that's true. You don't have that, but I only had 5% yesterday too, and I was able to do. Let me review the times. Let's see, what did we do?
That was pretty epic that you managed to get second place with only 5%. And I think that's what the highest contribution should also be, 5.75% maybe, instead of 75 straight. It's probably a bug and Mindark will correct it, I think.
So Dune was at like 50, I think 55 or 57%?
Yeah, 57.5.
Yeah. Okay, so you think that's too high?
Yeah, it should be 5.75.
5.75. Got it.
They made a similar mistake in the past with another instance, and they got that locked out immediately.
So you don't believe it is working as intended?
1000% sure.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit.
It's way too over way too OP. Ridiculous.
Gredhat, what do you mean my face is covered by Discord? Where? Oh, okay. Yeah, it should be all right. Let's see. I could move the green screen a little bit closer here. There we go. Let's bring the screen a little closer. We could do that. We get pumping on there. Good to go. Okay. I'm getting you the waypoint, Eve. That's what you need for Animal 4, right?
Yeah, and I think you want me to share my Discord.
Yes, please. If you would be so kind.
There you go.
Give that a share, and then I will pull up the screen. Let me drop these in society chat for you. There is the waypoint for you there.
Thank you.
And then let's go. And then let's pull up your stream. Okay, watch stream. Oh, he was outside of it. Okay. There it is. Let's full screen this bad boy. Are you good? Are you good with your chat, Eve? Or do you need me to put something over it?
That's fine.
No. I can see what
I'll drag damage.
Okay.
I'll drag damage over it.
Okay.
It's fine.
You good? Okay,
Yeah.
So so 1 second. So I got that set up. Let me get this promoted. Let me just drop this in the channels now. Let's let everybody know what we're doing. Wave events. Okay, boom. Let's do this here. All right, guys, we're about to get started here in 1 second. Eve is going to showcase us his Era speed run attempt. Guys, we're going to watch him run through Robots 1 through 4 and Animal 4. And I'm super stoked, super excited about this. So we're just getting the stream promoted in a couple of channels real quick. We got it in the Wave Events channel. That is live. What's up, Dragonloots? Nice to see you. We're live in both servers. We got the post up. We've got the Wave Events post up. You've got the link that you need. You got the waypoints. You're good on that, Eve?
Yeah, I got the waypoint.
Okay. All right. So you're good to go. So let's go ahead and pull up Eve's full screen broadcast here. Eve, talk to us.
Hang on, let me.
Okay. So what's going on here?
First.
What'd you say, buddy? You're buffing up? So what's going on? What buffs are you running right now?
I'm gonna use 10 milligram Akudeva and an egg on top, and also a Nutri-Steam.
And a Nutri-Steam.
And I use the wine for
okay.
For the extra speed to max out the speed.
You're pre-buffing, which is good. So you understand the rules. So you only need to kill each boss in each instance. You do not have to kill any mobs, but it's up to you, your discretion. You may die, and you may respawn at any time and deal with the consequences of each death. That is fine. You need to be able to transport and run between robots 1, 2, 3, 4, and then make your way over to Animal 4 and finish that boss. The timer starts when you enter the instance, and the timer stops when you kill the boss in Animal 4 is when it kicks off, Eve. You saw yesterday's predictions. Dune was able to win the competition. He brought in a time as our champion, back-to-back champion of events of 17 minutes and 30 seconds. What do you think you'll be able to do today, Eve?
I have no idea how I can compete with that extra added damage per sec, the extra DPS from the buff.
Okay,
maybe I can get close to that time, but it should be a more realistic time, given that I don't think that buff is working as intended. So,
well, you had me at 1812. So where do you think you'll finish?
1810. I don't know. Hopefully 1813.
18.
You did pretty good, and that was actually really impressive.
All right. Well, look, GG's, mate. Well, I'm sure you will fly. You're ready to go with your backpack and your tattoo. Buffs are running. Well, let's go ahead and kick it off. Timer starts when you enter, Eve. Let's do it. Oh, you go with stable? Is that the setup?
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, let's go then. Let's rock it. Let's rock and roll. Let's get going here. All right, Eve's off. Timer has started here. Eve, max XP increase at 1088. Eve's booking it absolutely hauling ass. A little stutter stop there. There goes the first unlock there for Eve, guys. So here comes the second. Eve, what are you wearing? It looks like you got your Protector of the Empire. What are you doing for your plates?
I have 5B augmented and 5B perfected on chest.
5B perfect. Okay. Got it. What did you pick up and learn? Did you have a chance to watch the competition? Do you know what you're doing strategy-wise here?
I do know my way around the Paris robots instances. I don't know the stuff inside the mutant is the mutant instance.
Got
The
it.
last
Okay.
one. I don't know where the boss actually is.
What
To
the
be
hell are
honest.
you waiting for? Get your ass running. What are you doing? Go. What are you doing, Eve? What's up, Montero? You don't got time for this, Eve. You are on the clock, my man. You need to pump, dude. Eve is hauling ass. Look at those little legs of run, guys. What's up? Welcome back to the stream. Days number 33 streaming in a row. We have a special surprise for everybody. Eve made my day. I logged in today, guys, to jump on and get ready to stream. And Eve says, you know what? I'm going to do the Era speedrunning event today. And I'm down to do it. So he's here pumping guys on robots 1 through 4 and then Animal 4, our speedrunning format. I'm super stoked to see what Eve can do here. He's rocking his Protector of the Empire set. He's got his stable ready to go. He's got his full set of buffs. His Nano Blade, I'm sure, is not too far. It's never too far from you, is it, Eve? Your Nano Blade. Oh, a little lag. Eve is, there you go. He's jumping right into robot number 2, guys. Eve, would it be helpful if I mute so you can focus while we're here?
Nah, it's okay.
It's okay. All right. I'm gonna make sure I don't distract you guys. Well, Eve's at 2 minutes entering Robot 2. He doesn't normally run this Eris event. It's been a while. Eve didn't even know where Animal 4 was. So it's gonna be interesting to see him path to it. He's got his pathing down perfect so far through Robots 1 and 2, guys. He's despite not doing it and participating in the competition directly yesterday, seems like he knows exactly what he's doing. And what's a little bit different about this avatar, guys, is similar to Dune. Eve's got the RDI backpack and he's got the tattoo. But wait a second, Eve, yours is fully upgraded. You're rocking a perfected RDI backpack, aren't you?
No, improved is maximum.
Oh,
There's
improved.
no perfect.
Improved. Is that the 1500 one? The 1500?
Contracts, yeah.
Yeah, 1500 contracts. Okay, I think Dune's one step below. So you are the fastest avatar to ever compete in the Eris speed run. You are absolutely hauling ass. Are you always this fast, or are you a little bit faster than normal right now with the bus?
I'm usually not at 50% normal running speed,
You're at 50.
so I'm not that fast
You're at
usually.
50, you're at 50%, and you haven't even taken a point of damage despite getting shot by mobs. And your evasion and dodge is at what?
My
Oh, wait a
is this
second.
bug or
Oh, wait a
or
second. No way. Don't tell me you missed the unlock. No
No, I did not.
ways. Did that not click? Erising Eve. Oh, god damn it, dude.
It
Did
didn't
you-
click. Oh my
Did you guys
god!
not see that? Why didn't you say anything, Lucky Luke Montero? Nobody's gonna tell Eve? Damn it,
Jesus,
dude.
I'm gonna have to beat everyone's time now with that.
Now you're... Let's go, dude. You gotta hurry, Eve. Damn, look at that big hit with the Nano Blade right out of the gates, guys. Eve's pretty much three-shotting that boss. There goes the first swirl. The global for Eve. Robot 2 is down. Motero says, and Eve will still do this faster than everybody else. Eve is giving us a little bit of a cushion, guys. He's coming and competing with our times. He's got me at 18:12 is where I'm at in second place, guys, from yesterday. Tsunade was at 18:39 for third place, and Dune brought in 17 minutes and 30 seconds, our champion here. He's pumping. I really want to see Eve do this without any limitation or anything holding him back. But this is a good trial run, and maybe next time we can get even here, and he'll be ready to roll. Does he make the jump, Eve? There it is. You cleared that easily. All right. Does he know where he's going in these tunnels? Does he know where? Oh, he jumped over. Eve's the front. Oh, he's min-maxing now. Oh, shit, dude. Eve is flexing on us now. I didn't even think about jumping over shit like this, dude. He is min-maxing and clearing seconds, boys. He is pumping right now, guys. All right. Eve's locking in. No more distracting Eve, dude. I gotta make sure Eve stays focused here. There's no real threat to life here for Eve. I think maybe the tunnels around Robot 4 might be able to do a little damage to him, but he is such a juiced avatar. he doesn't even need to worry about healing. His invasion and dodge with his gear puts him in an untouchable position and category. He does got to deal with, despite how powerful and strong you are of your avatar, you still got to deal with Eris. And Eris innately is naturally the final boss with its glitchiness. So whether or not you're trying to get into these instances, whether or not you're trying to click, you got to make sure you see that partial lock disengage notification. It's easy to miss. I certainly have made that mistake myself as well in the past, but you definitely want to make sure you get, what was that? Oh, you were able to click that and you turned your camera around in advance? Okay. All right. Robot 3, guys, and we talked about this yesterday. Unlike Robots 1 and 2, he's got to kill all 3 mobs in this room in order to unlock the exit. This one makes it a little bit different than the first 2 robot instances. This is where his massive DPS advantage, oh, the big arsenic chip, he goes on the first mob. There's the nano blade coming out. First mob dies instantly. Eve doesn't even have to swing at it and attack at it. He's able to simply cast his dot while he's running on it and switch mobs. That's the first time I've seen the min-max to that level, burning out the 3 mobs. I only have an arsenic chip 6. I can't do that. What is that? Is that 15, Eve? Is that what that is?
It's a twin edition tier 8.
Tier 8 twin edition. Well, that shit was juiced. That was nice. That was pretty sick, dude. That was pretty sick.
Tier 7.
Oh, tears. Oh, God. Tears. You're missing an enhancer, Eve. What the heck, mate? Eve, where's the min-max, dude? That's another 10% damage. Or is that a glitch? You see that? All right, he's on his way, guys. Robot 4. Here he goes. Robot 4 instance. There's the other jump. Imagine Eve misses one of these jumps because it falls in. Oh, Eve, you know, dude. Eve, don't scare me like that, dude. You're like gliding in the air. You can like low-key kind of fly. You're like, there's the ice shield chip. He does not risk it. That's what I do, guys, when I'm over here. Eve might have saw me die in these tunnels, guys. He might have saw me die because I struggle at that point. But I think for him, he's perfectly fine. All right, here he's going to Robot 4. I mounted up, I jumped in my vehicle. I think Eve agrees that you just run it. Yeah, no point of using a vehicle here, Eve. You're so damn fast, huh? No point?
No, I never use the vehicle over here.
You never do.
Also because sometimes you have the Mollertons outside that can mess you up.
Yeah, they could kill you. Would you wait? Do you die? Would you die if your vehicle blows up, even your avatar?
Yeah.
Oh, so it actually is a big liability for you as well. All right, so there goes the Ember Aegis chip. You're buffing up full health. Eve is approaching 1,100 health, guys. You're right. He does run faster than my vehicle. He runs faster than my ship as well. So he's definitely way faster. Okay, Eve, how are you gonna take this here? He's got his Mayhem Resto chip out, which has put it hot on him, but he's fine to use it. He's not even taking damage, guys. Oh, there he goes. His first shot. He's going to the right of the boxes. This is the first time we've seen somebody do it quite like this. He stutter steps to dodge deter shots. He's going right for the right terminal unlock first. And how does he play this here? He's at 50% health. He is taking some damage. The turrets are nasty. It almost makes me feel like, are they doing pure true damage because of how much... Oh, he wants the death. You tell me you want the death. You want the death for the reset? Is that intended?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't die. I didn't die. So you do like the death so you do like that strat. All right. So there it is. There it is. So Eve does it on purpose. Surely this Uber does not go down unless he wants to, guys. All right. Well, there it is. Well, keeping an eye on his buffs here. You're right, Motor. He knows exactly what he's doing. You are right about that. Ice Shield chip is back proc for him. What does he do here? Eve, do you die here as well, or you run back? Oh, you don't. You go for the immediate disengage, and you are only going to take 1 death. So this is a little bit different, guys. If you remember, Tsunade and Dune took the... Oh, I didn't know you could cut through that wall either. Fuck, dude, I didn't know you could do that. Dune takes only 1 death for the reset on the left run. There's his Arshan chip on Oblivitron. He is going direct on Oblivitron here for damage as well, guys. He is not going to mess around with anything else other than exactly what he needs to complete this instance and speedrun as fast as he can. I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off, dodging these turrets. Eve, you don't even give a shit about the turret damage, do you? Look at you. Oh my goodness. This is what life is like for Eve, huh? Is this a day in Eve's world? The damage is irrelevant, huh? Eve kiting Oblivitron from the beginning of the room. 1800 crit from the Nanoblade comes in. Yesterday we saw Dune with 2800. Eve thinks the Archer chip is going to kill it? Or are you going to switch to Sable? There it is. There's the global for Eve on Oblivitron. That wraps up Robot 4 for him. Robots 1 through 4 is completed. This is 11 minutes and 11 seconds on the timer. Wait a second. This is crazy fast. Wait a second. This gives him 6 minutes and 10 seconds to get to Animal 4 now. This is way faster than all of us. Wait. How much faster is this than all of us? I think I was at 13 minutes leaving Robot 4 yesterday. So you're already a minute ahead of me, a minute and a half ahead of me. So you are taking the tunnels. You don't want to do what Dune and the other guys did? You don't want to go run to the lake, Eve? Come on, man.
I don't really know my way around that one, so I'm gonna take your word for it, as you do it every day. So
I do it every day. I do it every day, Eve. And I mean, you tell me. You got much more experience than me. I follow your lead here, but I do think this makes sense to run this way. This does seem like it's practical. You're talking about, minute run here. But this is going to be nice. We haven't seen an avatar of your size anywhere close. Wait, are you going to run this? You're not going to take a vehicle either? Okay, there you go. And what is this, baby? This hovercraft. Now, how are you going to get to Animal? No way you go directly over. Can you go directly over the mountain in this thing?
I don't know.
You don't know? What the heck? No way, dude. Eve is going to fucking roughies off-roading Eve style straight from Romania. Eve, is this how you hike through the mountains of Romania as well? What the heck, dude?
Absolutely.
He is going straight up, dude. He knows. Eve, you didn't tell me about this. Oh my goodness. Are you going to make it straight up this thing? No way.
I have no
idea. He's got the horsepower. Look at this thing hauling ass, dude. Holy shit, dude. Oh, how high can Eve go? Okay, he's at 13 minutes. And in 9 seconds, guys, he's got 4 minutes before he can go here. What's up, Deadly Soul? How's it going, Ziz? He is pumping on this. Oh, the Eve flip! Eve is, guys, he is hauling ass. He does not give a shit. He is flipping. This is Eve fucking Red Bull mountain bike style show. I agree with you, Deadly Soul. This is Eve on fucking 4 Red Bulls, bro. He does not give a shit. He is flexing and stunning on us, and he is good. Look, he's going to reverse. Oh shit, dude. He is zooming. I don't know if the mountainous terrain makes the most. Oh no, the lava. Wait, can your thing survive lava? Oh shit. Oh, your thing goes over lava too. Oh, no way. I did not know that. Did that take damage?
I don't know.
You don't know? He says, I don't know. He's just this full sending, dude. Look at the smoke. I can't tell either, guys. You guys know if he's taking damage or not in this vehicle? I cannot tell. Only player takes damage. Okay. Roger that, Infamous. Roger that. Well, here goes. Eve is approaching Animal 4. He finally found it. There it is right there to your left, Eve. There you go. Right here. Vehicles are safe. There goes the dismount on Eve. He is proccing Ice Shield Chip. He is entering the instance here. 14 minutes and 40 seconds, guys. That gives him...
I don't know where the boss is here.
You're right to the right. You're going to go right here, and then you're going to go to the left. Go left, yep. And you're going to stay to the right side, like straight ahead, that little hole. And then you're going to keep going through the tunnels. Stay straight. Stay straight. Yep. Go through there. Yep. That's so far. There you found him. Damn, dude. That was good, Eve, for a guy who doesn't do that. Holy shit. That was perfect. That was perfect run, dude. Doesn't even give up a shit. There goes the Nano Blade. Eve is on track to finish this in under 16 minutes, guys. This puts him a minute and a half faster than our current champion, and this was probably a scuffed run for Eve. he can probably reach the elusive 15-minute timer if he optimizes. The question is there it is, done. 15 minutes and 38 seconds, guys, is Eve's run. 15:38 for your first time ever. 15:38. Sheesh.
I think we cheated. We got information from an expert to where Vesovor was, because I'm getting lost in the instance for sure.
That's the one time. That's the one time you get it, dude. That's the one time you get it on this run. Certainly on an official event, we couldn't, man. So what did you? Okay, so what do you think you could do better and differently now that you finally have completed this? So what do you
Put
think?
enhancers on all my slots, damage enhancers.
Okay. All right.
Maybe put an amplifier in the stable, but I wasn't planning on using it apart from the first boss.
Okay.
Which is low HP, but it's gonna be higher tier next time. So we will see.
And what about your run and your pathing? Do you like? What do you think about your path that you're in the route you went? So if you look on your map, you spawn directly on the other side of the mountain is where you came out of it. A little bit more to the left. A little bit. No, a little bit more to the left. A little bit more.
Yeah.
Drag. Right above where that river is. Right up there. Above a little bit above. Like about another inch. Yeah, right.
Probably if I took the path and not jump over the mountain, probably that would give me a little bit better time, I think.
So next time you want to try to go over the mountain.
Yeah, I think I lost time.
So you finished at 15:38. Now that you did that, and you also had the misclick, and that run back cost you at least, that mistake probably at least cost you, what do you think, 15 or 20 seconds on the
probably
on the terminal? Do you think you can make it under 15 minutes?
It depends what I miss to click next time.
Come on, dude. I think you could do it. I think you could beat the elusive 15 minutes. We didn't think it was possible, and we think that was like 15-minute timer is pretty sick and gross. But yeah. Any questions for Eve in the chat? Go ahead, Eve.
I could wear my glass cannon next time, and I could also take the S9 buff, which will probably be 5% if they fix it. So with 10% extra DPS, might cut a few shots on the bosses here and there.
Well, next time you do it, are you down to wear my Harlequin instead of the glass cannon?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'll loan you my Harlequin, dude. I'll loan you my Harlequin.
I'm scared of that shit.
Yeah, I'll give you my Harlequin. Let's see how it goes next time with the Harlequin. That'll be fun, dude. That'll be fun. Well, I think it's like a really viable content format. What do you think, Eve? I think like that like speed run thing is fun and it makes sense as a format.
I would ban backpacks and maybe tattoos. So
what?
It's open to more people.
Well, hold on, dude. Okay, let's have this debate then, Eve. And you're a great guy to debate about this. I believe in creating programming and content that gives avatars at the highest level ability to be challenged and min-max. You earned your tattoo and you earned your RDI backpack. The amount of times, how many times did you run RDI to get that backpack? How many times?
Over 2 years, man. 2 years and a half, maybe. Every day. Every single day.
Why would I want to run any events or create any program that takes away something you worked your ass off to earn? Why would I want to do that?
Because you want to do that to have higher exposure for the event, involve a wider array of player base. So I think the aim should be more oriented to the middle level guys than to us well-geared folks in the first place.
The best I think I'm willing to do is 2 weight classes. Is have a weight class for people using RDI backpacks and those that don't. But I think I want to see you fully maxed. What's up, Sebi? I want to see you fully maxed and I want to see you at your best. Fuck that. I want to see Eve unleashed, unchained, battling it out with the biggest avatars in the game, going as fast as you can, min-maxing, doing everything you can within the rules and the confines of the game. And I that's what I'm about, dude. I'm about like wanting to play the game at the highest level for sure if possible. And I think we could do something else to also create a separate weight class and a bracket for those that don't have backpack. How about that, Eve? How about that, sir? Is that an acceptable compromise?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
it was a nice event. You are presenting it really, really nice. And it was also awesome that Mindark got involved in this. And I think it opens the door to more opportunities for
Yeah,
us
man.
all. So well done, sir.
Well,
Well
thank you,
done.
sir. I'm following in your footsteps, sir. So thank you very much. What's cool and exciting about that, what he's referencing, guy, was with Minarch. I don't know if you guys were, if you weren't in the stream yesterday, Socrates stopped by. He committed and said that Minarch is glad to support a program like this, and they're going to put up 2,000 pet in for price pool, and he's going to work on securing the LAN event armor for a part of the pricing as well. Do you guys know? Do you know, Eve? What's up with that LAN event armor? Is that something we want? Is that solid armor?
Not for the upper bracket, but for mid bracket, absolutely. It's a running speed limited armor. It doesn't have very high protection, but it's just another tool to have in an experienced Entropian tools box, you know.
Yes. What would you be interested in? What is something that you would like to see? That if I could make a request to Monarch, what would be
More players
interesting?
getting involved.
More
More
players.
players getting, yeah.
Well, I want that, and they said that they're going to help promote it. He did send out a system-wide message, about the event that we ran for new players yesterday. I think we could try to get some client promotion and support in the client loader as well. They also committed to be, I think, using his Twitch channel as well in rebroadcasting or supporting it also from the official Twitch channel. So I think they're willing to support that. I want to asterisk it and not speak out of turn and say I'm pretty sure, but I'm going to speak with them this week. I got some information to present to Minarch for some stuff I want to do, some different events and programs I want to run. But I do want to make a request. So are you into cosmetic items at all, Eve? Do you like cosmetics? Would you like?
Only if they have interesting buffs. Otherwise, no.
You don't care about cosmetics. What if even if it gave you like wings or something like that, or made you look cooler?
Yeah, but if they give me wings, I need to unequip my backpack. And as you can see, I don't even wear my Regicide coat because I like the backpack more. So
Wait a second. It doesn't. Wait, Regicide coat doesn't stack with the backpack?
unfortunately, no.
Oh, I did not know that.
But you should be able, right?
Yeah,
You
I
should
would
be
hope
able
so.
to wear both, yeah.
I would hope so. Getting caught up on the chat here. Dragonloo says, what about the level cap and doing every instance per level, like level 10 max for the first robot instance or something like that? Yeah, I think it could certainly be expanded for that. We could also do robots 1 through 3. And for avatars, and this is something we discussed, Steve, and I think makes sense, Oblivitron and Vesuvar might be too hard as well. So limiting it to robot 1 through 3 and animal 1 through 3 for the lower bracket players, I think also might make more sense, right? So
Yeah,
they don't have
I think
they
so.
don't have to kill Oblivitron and Vesuvar, because even to kill Oblivitron is probably really hard for a lot of avatars. Just having to kill 4 in both would be too tough. Yeah, Montero, do you think you can kill Animal 1 through 3 and Robots 1 through 3? Is that acceptable? Is that a acceptable compromise there? And just leave out the final bosses in both? 1, 2, and 3, yes. Okay, that's kind of what I'm wrapping my mind around, is a lower bracket, 1 through 3, robots and animal instances, so you got to do both sides. I don't know what that track would look like to watch you guys run between the two of them, but yeah, we'll definitely cover it then and see how long it takes. One of the things I do like about the current format is these runs are fast. So from a viewing experience, you're talking about under 20 minutes. And if you look at an avatar like Eve, I really do think Eve can get under 15 minutes, and which is sick because, and this is what I love about competition, is like we didn't even think it was possible to get under 15 minutes. And Eve just limped into it, rolled out of bed, quote unquote, figuratively speaking, and did it easily. Well, got close. Essentially, what was it, 1540? So a couple seconds away, 40 seconds away from what we didn't think was possible. So, and with some more min-max and some more creative thinking, I think you might be able to push the envelope even further than that. So, which is what I love to see, dude. I love to see that shit. So, he would be under 15 if he didn't misclick the open gate.
One suggestion, maybe you can go into your videos on Twitch and make a highlight out of the competition from the main competition and use that as a reference to link it to people, to tell them what it looks like. So maybe that's an extra reason for them to participate.
That is a great suggestion. Let me know if there's any editors in the chat, guys, who like to edit. I could definitely like to work with an editor, and I got plenty of paid work for you, so you'll get paid in PED, and we can work out a deal. So if you do like to edit, I have a lot of content where not only did I think that would be cool to do some stuff like that, but I would even like to edit like weekly videos from Entropia content as well. Have you ever seen anybody do that? Like from like all the content that's created in streams and stuff? Right, like a weekly recap or anything like that? Eve?
A weekly recap? No, that's actually, I was thinking it's a great idea. Long time ago, Akiran Blade had a news network, and every time there was an update or a patch somewhere in the universe, he would present the news in a nice setup. So I found that pretty cool back when I was very, very low level.
Yeah, I didn't see it. They said that Sebi said that Bunker used to do it. Are you familiar with Bunker's show? I thought, I didn't know he discussed Entropia news, guys. I thought he was doing like general streaming gaming culture stuff. Is it actually Entropia news? Or do you know, Eve? Have you watched it?
No, Bunker streams very, very late for me, so
I see.
I don't usually catch his stream.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure either, guys, but I will take a look at that and see. But I think there's a definitely interesting opportunity to do some recap style content, news, or even if it's just highlights, right, of like what's going on, especially with PvP ramping back up again. Speaking of PvP, the fearless leader, Eve, do you think there's any time soon that we'll start seeing some land grab live stream content coming out of you or your members that will be allowed?
I don't know, maybe.
Maybe. Or that'd be nice.
Do you think that's something Twitch viewers would like to see? I don't know.
Absolutely. The people would like to see PvP land grab content. Absolutely. And way it could be done is just like I parsed out my Discord, and like why I was been having issues with my Discord audio is because I set up separate lines to be able to keep comms off. So comms don't have to be in, but just the content can be in. And from my experience so far in land grabs, my very limited experience is, I think it's happening so fast, and I think the points of contention and fights, there doesn't seem to be as much surprise like moments of engagements in PvP content. It seems to be like either you're at Northgate or Southgate. Yeah, you can be kind of running around a little bit, but it doesn't seem like it's that based on like a moment of surprise. Am I missing something? Have you seen more of that happening where a stream could put a group at a disadvantage if they were streaming?
In the past, some of us used to stream land grabs. Hammer was the most notorious one, and I also did stream a few land grabs, and I think there were others, maybe Bobas, Sheila. I don't remember, but if you keep comms off, mainly, it should be okay.
Okay, sick. Well, that would be awesome, guys. We'd love to be able to broadcast that. And I think that, Motaro, you've watched some of them. I think that the land grab PvP content, guys, not only on face value do I think the content is interesting to see, but it also does create an awesome format for the recap style content. So being able to cover the land grabs and the multiple ones throughout the week and being able to showcase which socks got control of which land grabs, how did that go, and then being able to say, it's like, okay, you got this group of players here that were able to secure XYZ land grab, and then you could showcase that in the new style content where you could start to track some of that PvP, those changes you see of people taking groups and control of fights and whatnot. So I think it also does yield itself to supporting that broader content format as well, which could be cool. Let's see. How many land grab areas are there total, Eve?
8. There are 8 lands.
8. And how many fights a week, roughly? How does that work? How many fights could we get?
1 or 2 fights a week, I think. When a land grab is won, the land will expire and will be again up for grabs in the period of time between 4.5 weeks and 6.5 weeks, something like that. So it's random. It's pretty much a land grab every week at random times.
Random times? Okay. Well, sick. Sick. We definitely work on that. Very cool. I'm following in your lead right now. I'm running my little Eris and seeing if I can see if I can jump over some of these. Actually, although I don't think I'm gonna be able to tank this like you. Oh shit, wait a second. Wait a second. This is when you get reminded you're not Eve. No! Damn it, dude. Damn it, dude. No. Where's my
You forgot Ice Shield.
I had it. I thought I had it. You get reminded, guys. Wait, so Ice Shield wasn't on? Is that true, guys? Alright, there it is. Here it is, boys.
Just 3 words, crooked line, like a paper boat on a kitchen tide. Small hope drifting across this quiet room. Breathe, fragile words.
Oh, there it is. Hold on, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. You just got hit with every single. You just got hit with every single one. What's up, CJ?
Pika.
You got Pikachu. Mom got that for you?
Yep.
Nice. It's showing the stream. There it is. Very cool, CJ. Okay, Dad loves you. I'll be out there in a bit. Okay.
Did you soda?
Yeah, go ahead. You can have that.
Zai Isaacus says Pika.
It's Pika. Yeah, CJ's back. Mother's Day. Mom and Grandma went out shopping there and buying all kinds of stuff. So kids are enjoying it now. But yeah, I clicked the stream deck, guys, and I kind of, because I on my stream deck I have multiple scenes and I just created a brand new one. When I went back to my old stream setup, it kind of messed it all up. But look at these. Look at all these mobs, dude. Oh my god, dude, I'm cooked. Look at this. I am cooked. Can I even make it over here? Wait, do I even have the right plates in? I'm gonna do what Eve did. Eve showed me you can run through these boxes. Doop, doop. Look at that. We're just like Eve, guys. Just like him. No difference in gameplay between the two of us. Look at this. Look at this. Executing just like him. Alright. Alright, there's the disengage. I am going to try to run back. I don't want to die. What the heck, Zid? What is that, dude? You said I'm dying like him too. What the fuck is that about, Eve?
Everybody dies, man. No one is
Yeah.
immortal.
Yeah, exactly. No one is immortal. No one is immortal, indeed. There it is.
I think Zizakos wants you to stream the Spina instance here on Aris.
The Spina instance? Why? The Spina?
There's a complicated obstacle in the Spina instance.
Wait, which one is that? Do I know which one we're talking about? Oh, nice, baby. Very good.
Your mom got the royal treatment. She can stop talking about it.
What? That she got the royal treatment?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Did you guys have fun?
We had a lot of fun.
Good, babe.
She had her favorite old lady there,
Oh yeah.
the one that does her clothes.
Okay. Good, baby. Welcome back. All right, the ladies. Oh my God! Wait? No! I thought I made the same mistake Eve made. I've got to run to the other side now, guys. What about the rocks? This says, "Ask you about the rock." What rock? See a red hat. Do you know what he's talking about? Eve?
Yeah. We know.
Okay, what? No, you don't know.
No, I don't know.
Oh, what are you
There's
talking
a
about?
there's a jump you need to make to get to the lower deck, and if you run in and jump, you're gonna die to a rock that's on your way down. Otherwise, if you take your time to position above the hole, you're gonna be fine.
Okay.
But
okay.
most of us are impatient, and Artanis was making fun of my death to the rock, and then ever since he got cursed, he got the rock's curse, and he dies every time to it, almost.
Oh, does it? That is too funny. Oh fuck! Speaking of dying, God damn it! This run is scuffed, dude. This run is scuffed, guys. Oh my goodness. This is not going well. It takes me literally doing everything right to be able to skip mobs like this and to be able to go fully juiced on Oblivitron like these guys. But over here watching Eve do it makes me feel so comfortable. I'm like, oh yeah, I could just run in here and just... Nope. I literally need to have like everything fully buffed. Oh,
What's your agility?
My agility? My agility is like 86.
Jesus Christ.
What do you mean, Jesus Christ?
I
I'm
mean,
a baby avatar. What do you mean, Jesus Christ? What, everybody's supposed to have 1,000 agility like you?
no. You are also slower due to less agility.
Yeah.
So new avatars are way slower than older avatars in the beginning due to agility, which caps at 100% as far as the community is aware. After the last tests people ran. So you got the second place yesterday with even lower agility.
Yes.
And that was Jesus Christ.
Can you give me some of your agility? How can I get some of your agility?
I don't have that much.
Or some of your
I have-
HP skills?
I have actually low attributes.
How do you have low attributes? What do you mean? Yeve's saying he has low attributes, guys. Can you imagine? Yeve has low attributes. Okay, Yeve, tell us about your low attributes, mate. What are your attributes?
Well, apart from health, my agility is 116, and there are people with over 200 agility over there.
Really? So why? Is it because you didn't focus on meta codex? Is that why?
Well, there are some attributes you can still farm with doing some repeatable missions. You can farm, for example, stamina. 1 stamina a day. I think if you go with very high DPS, I think you can even get 2 staminas a day. I think there are multiple missions.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But you don't think it's worthwhile for you that you need to do it?
I mean, no. Agility also, there are repeatable missions for it, I believe. And you can go crazy with it. My stamina is 152. And there's a guy everyone knows that has over 500 stamina, if
Oh my
not
God.
600 stamina.
Oh wow. That is a ton. Ton.
But it's very costly to focus on that stuff. Everything
When do you-
skilling is investing, so
When do you think you
Is
do
there-
focus on that with your avatar?
never. My skills are a bonus to markup I make in the game. I only skill for my Mod Nano and my Arso, and that was about it. I only did like very few meta codexes on low level mobs like Terps and Pupuji, but that was just in the first few weeks since meta was introduced, and my meta is actually low compared to other people. My meta is 688,
688.
and there are people like 688.
What is mine at? Mine meta is at 180.
180?
Jeez, dude.
Not bad.
Not bad. Yeah, I haven't focused
Are
on
you-
meta codex like crazy yet either.
Are you planning to die 180 times in there as well?
That wasn't very nice of you, dude. What the frick, Eve? See, I supported you throughout your run. And your mistakes.
Yes, you did. Thank you.
And your misclicks, Eve. Okay, I supported you.
You can do it.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm
White
confident
would,
you can finish it.
White would outperform you in here. I'm pretty sure she would do better than you. For sure. For sure. You're gonna do this. What do you mean skill issues is? Dude, I'm out here. I'm distracted, boys. Come on, dude. This is a scuffed run. Come on. Oh god, and the boss is gonna be like Oblivitron. Can we just spawn Oblivitron? Let's go. Let's see.
It looks like they're having a conversation over there. They're
Yeah.
debating whether they should cut you some slack.
Yeah, there's like, who wants to take a turn at this guy now? Look at it. Here it is, boys. Hey, have a good night, Moteto. Thanks, man, for stopping by, dude. You got to see Eve pump on this. And Cat, oh, fuck, dude. Now he's unreachable. Oh, no. I'm going to have to fucking go in there, aren't I? I have no choice. Wait. No, I have no choice. Lag.
Go to the right, die again. Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there.
Wait.
Go to the right.
Go to the right? Okay.
Yeah. Take the mobs further away from your respawn.
From the door so that they don't aggro me right when I come into the door.
Yeesh.
Yes, now I'm in big trouble because now they're all going to be right here, aren't
No.
they?
No, I don't think you're able to finish it.
No, we are going to finish this, dude. We are going to finish this, boys. We're no quitter. What do you think this is? We don't.
Ice shield and go run around the robots to the left or the right.
Okay, we're going. We go. We're running, boys. This is probably going to lead to another death, boys. We're doing it. Oh, shit, we don't want to go to that turret. We're going to fight, guys. We're fighting. I'm not going out like a punk. I refuse to go out like a punk. Come on, boys. We're fighting to the death. How far do you think I need to go, Eve? Oh, shit.
You're going back to the respawn point.
No. No. All
Just-
right. I think this is where we want him. I think we got him exactly where we want him right now. Is this where you wanted him, Eve?
No, they are too close. You need to go to the left now and pick one by one.
What do you mean go to the left? You told me to go to the right. How far did you want me to go?
You took the robots to the right, but now you need to go to the left and pick the robots one by one.
I'm checking
Divide
one
and
by one.
conquer, you know?
Yes. Okay. Wait, I don't think I'm getting shot though. I think I'm okay. Look.
Dishonored Noble says Skillish, you're not like this. Skillish,
Yeah, go
you're
to
not
the left.
like this.
To the
Getting
left or
down.
hug the wall.
Dude, getting demoted. I just got promoted, dude. Look, I'm a grunt now. He just promoted me. Come on. Dude, no, I'm not getting demoted. Come on, what the heck? Get a Harry Potter clock? You could just draw all the big room? That's true too, Ziz, huh? That is true. Here it is. Here we go. Come on, come on. Alright, there we go. Alright, I think I'm gonna take more health. Or take a Nutri-Stim. 383. Oh, and I think I'm gonna switch chips. What am I wearing right now? Oh, I already have my prototype in. Fuck. Alright, we're at 400 health now, guys. 400 health. Alright, go to the left. Do you think I could just get Oblivitron, Eve?
Yeah. You want to fight them one by one?
Alright, I'm not moving. I'm not moving, dude. We got Oblivitron. This is what we wanted, boys. We're not gonna move. We're gonna face tank him. What do you mean, Ziz? Ziz agrees. Oh, fuck, we got another one. Boys, they're coming, dude. They're coming to back up Oblivitron. I couldn't get a fair fight. Alright, let's see if we can still do this. We're gonna knock this out. Oblivitron at 30% health. Surely we'll be just fine. Surely, guys.
Any resto or crab light?
Any resto? My exceptional resto? My mayhem is running.
I mean, ours.
Arson? I can
Arson,
arson, yeah. I can arson, but it's only a 6. You still think that's worth it? No,
Yeah, you
it's
should
not
start with that.
Yeah, you're right. I was making that mistake yesterday, too. I didn't arson at all. The other guys were arsoning. Alright, we're out of here, boys. We're done. I do need to do that. I do need to be better about that. I did not arson enough at all, actually. And here, I'm going to show you the run now, you. This is the one that I do. So you can, oh, you know, I'll show you what it's like to go across, around the mountain. God, I'm so much slower than you. He was so fast. Okay. I am buying contracts, guys. A little reminder for you. If you got volatile fluid or an executed contracts, I will buy them. I'm almost on my way to my first backpack. Do I get the ability to go into the swamp without a pill if I get the first backpack, Eve? Is that how that works?
I don't remember, but you should be able to see how the first backpack looks like from your mission, or if not, from the NPC from Balodis.
Okay. I'll go take a look at that. I will go check that. Okay, so Eve went straight up. I guess you know what you could do, Eve? Does that lava flow all the way around it? Does it flow through it? Because you see on the map how the lava does seem to go right through the mountain. Maybe if you took your hovercraft and you went straight up the lava. The question is in the middle of that mountain, is there a hole where the smoke's coming out of? For your hovercraft.
You can't go over the lava. You need to cross it fast enough. But
Even the hole? Is there a hole at the top of the mountain where the smoke comes out?
Yeah, there is, but it's risky to go that road. I think it's better to just go take the road.
Because there's not even a road over here. I just go on the side of the mountain like this. But I think you could even go a bit more efficiently than me with your hovercraft and probably take the mountain a bit sharper. Like I kind of go a little bit more careful on the side of the mountain like this. But you could probably go like cut over that hill. They say, the Infamous says you take damage, dude. I don't think Eve was taking damage at all. Did you see even his hovercraft?
Yeah, you take damage on but not on the vehicle. You take damage on the avatar, like someone already said in the chat.
I see. Your avatar was taking damage, but was it? I don't think it was an issue for you. I think it was negligible, right?
It is an issue for everyone because it's a percentage of HP and not fixed damage.
What were you doing?
So I'm
Did you
taking
pop-
even higher damage. No, I just crossed fast enough.
Okay, okay,
But-
okay.
Ideally, is to do it with resto running.
Yeah, so maybe just hot yourself before. Mm, 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 mm. It says you take damage, but sometimes when it's a short cross or you fly, you can take 0 clicks. I see. And maybe he was moving so fast and getting on and off of it so quickly, he was fine. So maybe I didn't ever see your health go below like 90% when you were on it. Da, 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 da. Tell me we don't get body blocked. There we go. Oh my god, I guided you, and somehow I take a wrong turn myself. Lol. There he is. This is the definition of a scuffed run, guys. This is what not to do. Sometimes you'll flip and stuff, you have 0 movement and just die without resto. Ah. Yeah, it's funny. Eve's flipped around a lot, but he seemed to be able to stay on it. Do you ever, you can flip over completely on that hovercraft though, right, Eve? Were you worried about that
No.
at all, or?
Not on that one.
Oh, it doesn't flip at all.
No,
That's pretty sick. That is pretty sick.
it's a special edition Strider. It's the Ascension Strider, and it was won in a competition or in a program made by Socrates a few years ago for Next Island for content creators.
Is it tradable?
It is, yeah.
Oh, very interesting. Yeah, I don't have
So
a
streamers who covered Next Island back in the day, they got a few epic vehicles, an armor set, some other cool stuff.
Ascension Strider. Let me take a note of that one. Would that be cool? What if we could get a vehicle for the speedrunning event?
Nice, that would be interesting.
That one would be interesting. Okay. All right, because I do think vehicle also plays a factor in the speed run, especially for that last part. So I think it is an actual advantage too. So maybe we can make a request around a vehicle. Tattoo from NI Mission Chain. It is Soul, the Deadly Soul. What is it? The Islander thing where you need 135 days of doing that. Did you do that Islander thing, or did you just buy your tattoo, Eve?
I bought it.
You bought it.
I started, and after like 20 days, something else came up, and it's a full commitment on that mission, so it's complicated.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not that expensive, so.
No, it's not. If you have better things to do in the game, I think the price is just right.
Got it. Well, that is Aerith, guys. Aerith is done. Jump in the
GG.
lava. GG's. GG's. Now let's go do some wave events. I need the what is it? The Gosu blood or the Goki blood? Which one is it? To be able to spawn yeah, Gosu. To be able to spawn Husk. Oh, you're right, RDI. You're right, Hammer. You're right, dude. Let's do it. RDI. I'm en route. I'm coming, dude. Here it is. Watch this. Watch this, dude. Callie, Hammer, straight to Fort Medusa, buddy. I got my RDI stuff on me, so let's go straight into it. I don't think there's any RDI content that would make sense, Eve, right? Like, there's no speed running mechanic. A lot of that stuff is like, especially if you get like the time boss, unless there was a new RDI instance that was generated, I don't think even that makes sense. Like, what format could we do for RDI? Is there anything that you could think of?
No, not really.
Yeah, I don't think so. I do not think so either.
Maybe Spina Cave speedrun.
What would Spina Cave speedrun? That's even harder. That's like, that for sure would be like the top of the top, right? That'd be very difficult.
I think you can do it, right?
You think so? Wait, you think an individual could do it alone? I've only ever gone with a group.
Yeah, I think you can do it.
Have you run it before alone?
Of course.
Yeah, Spina Cave. Okay. There it is. No problem.
Well, strong
Hammer.
avatars.
Go ahead. Eve.
Strong avatars will not die in the last room very often, but you can die and just come back. You can grab the entire spawn, move it over to the wall that's on the far side, and then you can take mobs one by one from range.
How long would it take you
Well,
to do a Spina run solo?
I don't remember.
Yo, thank-
40 minutes, 30 minutes, something like that.
Okay, that's manageable. You know, that's definitely manageable. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow, guys. Let's find this goddamn quest giver guy. Let's go here. I need the RDI. Says, oh, do I have triphase wire? Oh, I don't have Garson lubricant. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing Garson. Do I have enough safe keys? I'll just save my safe keys. Okay. You do lock and unlock. Yeah, so the way that you get that is you need the fluids, Hammer. You need the volatile fluids. So you need these little pink, highly volatile fluids in order for the SH30 quest to get another executor contract, man. Today we hit 400 contracts, guys. We're 100 off. 100 away. Eve, are you gonna sell me 100 contracts?
No.
Damn it, dude. Yeah, then you're gonna right click it, Hammer. So if the fluid's in your storage, don't do it now. You're gonna wait till like after we finish this, and then I'm gonna go too, and I can show you. And that's where you're gonna go. And then there's this little daily that you get, which is the lock and unlock, which is killing the Calmusoids. Is that how you say it, Eve? Calmusoids?
Calmusoids?
Say it again?
Calamosoids.
Calamosoids. Yes.
Probably every player calls mobs differently.
Yes. But that you can do that. So you can do the daily one and you can do the highly volatile at the same time. So usually it makes sense to grab both.
I think Codex came. No, I'm pretty sure Codex came like a year after RDI got introduced, and I'm 78 repeatable on Calamosoids.
Oh my goodness. 78 repeatable. That's a good
We've done
that's
a lot
fact.
of RDIs.
That is a fun fact. Okay, let's go knock out this 8. We farm repeats, not meta. Yeah, do you think there's ever any one day that you're going to focus on the meta? Or no? I mean, I guess you could get stamina though, right?
No. If the meta changes and the attributes become way more useful than they are right now. I mean, they are useful, but it requires quite a lot of dedication to get to very high levels of meta.
So still not worth it, especially when you got other stuff in the game you're focused on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Makes sense. All right, my pills are still. I'm good on time. Yeah, 36 minutes, which is perfect for this RDI, guys. So we'll be fine. We'll pump through that.
If avatar strength is something you're interested in, farming missions, repeatable missions for skills would be better than farming just meta.
Oh, really? So like the ones that give you specific advantages, like like the NI ones or whatever.
I'm not aware of repeatables with good skills on NI, but I think there are some interesting ones on Rocktropia where you can get a lot of skill.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't done any of that. I haven't put any time. Which RDI one are you thinking of? That's interesting too.
Sorry, what? What was the question?
Which Rocktropia one are you thinking of that you think is interesting?
Which mission? I think there's an athletics mission that can be done once a day and has yep.
And you would warp out there for that?
No, probably I would stay like a few days there, do it for 5 days, come back with some loot over the weekend, something like that. These missions they take a long time. Like you need to kill 5,000 mobs, 10,000 mobs, something like that.
Shit. That is a big grind.
Yeah, it's also a big skill payout at the end. And when your skills are high, you get very low increase throughout the day. So I get below 5% in Evader right now, even if I'm killing mobs over level 100 all day long. And I'm 2 levels away from one very interesting milestone for me. I am 2 levels away from Entropia Master Evader.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
So that will take you, what do you think, 2 months to get?
Yeah, probably something like, if not more.
Yeah.
And there are a couple of mobs that are level 200 or 201 that I would like to visit after I after I start evading them. Chrome Sweet
sweet.
Glacier.
Very nice. What's up, dude? I've been wondering where the hell you were. What's going on, man? Sunday, you're slow today, dude. Where are you? Where have you been? Shotgun back with you. Is that? I guess is that another reason for you to keep using your nano blade so that you can keep skilling that better? Because if you're using your stable at range, you're probably taking less.
It's less. It's less DPS for now, and nano and stable are also situational. With a nano, if you do, for example, Thunderous Golems, you're better standing between them and just chopping them away rather than shooting from afar, I believe. But when stable gets to tier 10 and you also get the stable amplifier, I think the balance shifts towards the stable.
If you have both, if it's tier 10 and you have the amp.
Yeah.
Yes. Would you
But
buy
it's
the
a
amp,
serious-
or would you buy the amp, or would you only grind it?
I would grind it.
You're gonna grind it. What do you think the amp is gonna be worth?
Oof, that's a tough question. Something in this game is worth as much as two parties agree on to exchange
Okay.
the item. So,
Okay.
for example, the first Nano Blade sword sold for 550k pets.
Oh
Well-
my god.
Actually, the second one pulled because I pulled the first Nano. But it sold for that, and back then we only had Trauma 5 from Mayhem, and the amp sold for 50 or 60k pets.
50 or 60k.
Yep.
So you don't think it hits 100k? The amp for stable?
I don't know, man. It's a tough question because
would you pay
if-
100k for it?
no, I
instead
wouldn't. I would grind for it.
You would grind. Period.
Yep.
What about 50k?
Knowing what it takes, I think I would. Because those vials and those Omicrons are so bad for loot.
Would you pay 50k and never come back to Cyrene again?
Yeah.
Or leave it-
I mean,
or leave-
it's difficult because the grind is so long and it eats away your soul. But to be honest, Cyrene has the best missions for epic chains like that, and
Really?
Calypso is missing that. And I think they would have a chance with the backpack. Mindark is throwing and Planet Partners actually are throwing away might on items left and right, on armors and on pets, companions, and whatnot.
What do you mean? They're throwing away what? Say that again? I want to make sure I hear that and I understand that point. You feel like they're throwing away. Eve? Can't hear you. Mr. Dragos. Oh, you're coming back slowly. Mic test, mic test. Hold on, guys. Looks like we're having a little comms difficulty in Discord. Dude says, no, I streamed for like 6 to 8 hours. I missed that, dude. Probably because I took my time at the gym longer and I took the kids out for food to give the ladies more time today. So I think it's because I was slower, dude, to get online. So I think I missed you when you were live. Are you back, Eve? Is it you or is it me?
Can you hear me?
I got you. I got you.
Yeah, it's me. For some reason, my headset stopped working. I was
Okay,
saying
okay.
Planet Partners are throwing might on items left and right, on armors, on companions, on pets.
You said the throwing might?
Might buff.
Might buff. What is might buff?
The increased outgoing damage, the one you're taking from RDI
God.
terminal.
So they're giving that ability.
So you have, yeah, you have the new armor on Ares with the might.
Mm-hmm.
You have the
He's talking about
Jelly
this
Pet.
one, guys. He's talking about this. The might stimulant. That one, the 5%.
Yep.
Okay.
It would make sense to make it on the backpacks as well.
Would you rather
How
have
the
might,
game-
or would you rather have might, or would you rather have a jetpack and ability to fly for 15 seconds in the air?
Might.
You'd rather take damage.
Yep.
Okay. All right. What's up, Suki? Might on Dune says might on modified backpack. On modified?
Yeah. I think Tsuki is right. Both is good.
Both is good. You want the damage and you want the jetpack? The rich get richer, huh? You want them both.
Everything.
You want it all. You want all of the powers.
I mean, it's quite a mission to get the backpack as well. You can only take 2 contracts a day if you're not buying, and if you're buying, you're not gonna be able to buy too many. I mean, you bought pretty much most of the contracts that were available on.
Don't say
On the
that,
game?
dude.
On people.
Don't tell me that. No, there's more out here for me. Surely I could find another 1100. Surely. You don't think I could find another 1100?
I hope you do, but I don't think you will.
You don't think I
If
will?
I'm to be honest. No.
God damn it, dude. I sure hope so. Oh no, highly doubtable, huh, dude? Even you, a non-believer. Alright, here we go. Let's spam trade right now. Let's go. Trade, Cali trade. Want to buy these plus. Okay, this is the SH10. What damage does this SH10 do? The Formosoid. Is he acid? He's acid, isn't he? Do you remember, Eve?
No, it's impact cut stab. You are in A1, you need to stand still because this is the coffee boss. But if you go in B1, it's best to stay at distance from each other. Not run around, but just stand at distance because with every hit, the mob debuffs you and it will add 1 stack. And it will remove your ability to heal yourself. So
Got it.
if you guys stand at some range from each other, and the mob has to run around between you, you will get less stacks. Or you can also, if you do this solo, you slowly backpedal, and he will miss some melee attacks. And you will also get less stacks from it.
Got it. Okay. Is it necessary to use electrotherapy here from my pet, or no? Just fine, and I could just find the auto attack with my BC.
Don't use the pet at all. Your goal here is to do the contract to kill mission, and if you have more input, you will do the mission faster. So you need less DPP if possible.
Oh, less DPP. I finished the contract to kill with A1 though. I do get it completed. Although
Depends.
you think it's
Depends on the
very-
last. Depends. If you have only mobs, you cannot really finish it with just the first 2 bosses. You will need to repeat it.
You're saying it depends. Okay, on what spawns you're gonna get. Okay. So, Doom, I got news for you, man. Eve, and you're gonna have to watch the VOD. But Eve ran the Eris speedrunning event, dude. What do you think? How fast do you think Eve did it in? What is your guess? With it in mind, Actually, I won't say the next part. I want to see your guess first. You got an ad. Well, it's time you subscribe, dude, and get yourself a goddamn so you don't have ads. Figure that out in Twitch. Come on, retiree. I am running ads now. Turbo is all they need. That is right, Prime. That is true. You can get Turbo as well. And then Turbo works across all streams, right? Exactly. I need Suki to start doing RDIs again, Eve. I need that. My gang left me. Now it's just Hammer and I. Yeah, Hammer, sell me your contracts, Hammer. Okay, that's done. Alright, I'm starting the next one, Hammer. Here we go. Straight into it, bud. Dicer. Dicer's the one that does he's the one that does the charge up hit, right?
Yeah, now you need electrotherapy.
No, I need electrotherapy, okay. He'll be back soon. He's working on his new rotation. Alright, let's turn on electrotherapy here, guys.
Hammer is gonna die in 3, 2, 1.
You think Hammer's gonna die? No, Hammer lives. I got you, Hammer. Okay, dude. Eve ran the air speed running event, so he just did it. That's how we start the stream today. Oh no, dude, Hammer. Yes. Okay, Hammer's able to get back up. So what do you think that Eve ran it in? How long? It says, dude. Yeah, you called it. How many minutes do you think he did it in, dude? What would be your guess? 13.5? No, dude. You said that 15 minutes was impossible. How are you going to guess 13 minutes and 50 seconds? What do you mean, dude? No, dude. You said 15 minutes was impossible. You thought that that was the max that any avatar could do. You got it. That's an egregious guess. Come on. You literally, he's a beast. He is a beast, but you said 15 minutes was unattainable. And as a reminder, you had 17:30, I had 18:12, and Sonate 18:39. He ran it, man, at 15 minutes and 38 seconds today. 15:38 was his number. But I do think he can beat it. I think he could beat 15 minutes. I think he could shave a minute off his time. Yeah, it's fast. It was pretty juiced. And it was a scuffed run. It was a bit scuffed too, to be honest. Yeah, exactly, with hiccups. What's up, GD Mitchell? Welcome to the stream, my man. It's your first time in the chat ever. My name's Christian, also known as Super. I'm rocking a BC80 tier 10, my man. I'm on the grind to follow in Dune and Eve's footsteps, as well as Image and some of these other monster avatars in the game to get to a stable. But right now I'm shooting this tier 10 BC80. I am 88 BLP laser damage, BLP damage skill, and 88.6 on my hit. I got a ways to go, right? 150 is what I need, Eve, for the stable. 150? Is that right?
Actually, you can start using it sooner than 150, but 150 is maxing the hit ability. Okay, you will max reload at 152, and you can probably start using it at 145.
At 145, and that's fully skill. You should think fully enhanced, like skill enhancers and shit.
At 145, you will have over 8 hit ability and over 7 critical hit ability, and I think it's fine to go on with just that and only use damage enhancers.
Well, there
You're gonna level up.
Well, that is the journey that I am on, man. The BC80, what do you think a tier 10 BC80 is worth, Eve? Do you have any idea what you think it's worth?
Over 120 maybe.
There you go. So over 120, so probably somewhere between 120 and we'll say 140,000, depending on where you can get it. It seems like BC-80 is a lot of people's like one of their favorite guns, and that they consider their in game. You think that's true, Eve, for the BC-80, or where it sits at as a gun?
1000% is probably in the most wish list of players because it ticks a few perks. It has range. It maxes soon. It has good DPP. It has good efficiency and nice DPS.
And obtainable too. It's like when you think about the skill grind you need to be able to use it. If you're talking about hitting 70 in damage and sniper hit, it feels like obtainable. Where some of these other guns are such monstrous grinds that you got to get. So it is pretty cool. It's one of the reasons why I felt good about actually buying the gun. But Mitchell, man, if you ever get the skills, you can also rent it. So actually, there's a guy who runs a great rental business that I'm a big fan of, that I like a lot. That he has one. He has a, I think it's his is. I think it's either tier 7 or tier 10, but he has a BC-80 that he rents out, and you could try it, man, if you got the skills. And it's only probably like 300 to 500 pet a week. And if you ever want to just try it, dude, you could give it a shot, and you could see what you think about it. My gun.
That's pretty cheap.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cheap. I think it's pretty affordable for some fun. I guess the challenge is not the price. I guess the challenge might be the collateral. I guess that actually is the challenge. You know, that might be a little bit more of the challenge, is you're gonna have to put up some collateral. Oh, you're back, Hammer. Okay. So I was over there waiting for you, buddy. Eve, when do I get promoted again?
I don't know. I'll think about it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
How was your last land grab?
My last land grab? What do you mean demoted? He means what the frick is this? Wait till guys, chat, support me, dude. Support me. Send messages to Eve in support of my application for a promotion. Come on, guys. First off, I have 100% land grab attendance. I'd like you guys to know that, all right? I'm a helpful, supportive member of all members, of anything that anybody needs. I'm glad to be a good entropian and be supportive here, guys. So spam Eve with messages in support of me. Thank you very much. He says,
did you manage to kill someone at last land grab or no?
Did I manage to kill somebody? Yes, I did get a kill. I got 2 kills in the last land grab. What kind of question is that, Eve? What do you mean?
There you go. Congrats, then.
I actually doubled my kills from the last time. It was doubled. You know, okay, so demote him unless he signs it, sings me a little teapot on stream. Dude, I've been getting hazed enough as it is, man. Come on, dude.
There you go. There's your promotion. If you manage to kill people in land grabs.
Oh, there it is, boys. We did it. We did it. We got another promotion. Yay. Thank you very much, Mr. Eve, also known as Dragos. Thank you, sir. Thank you, boys. We are on the come up, chat. We are on the come up, boys. We are on our way. Hell yeah. Mission says, how's the gun created and introduced to the game? Is it crafted, dropped from a mob? Oh, actually, this is a great question for Eve. Eve, what is the BC-80 story on the...
Well, they used to be in a Mayhem vendor. Mayhem is a seasonal event in Entropia Universe, and where players would gather Mayhem tokens, and they would go to the Mayhem vendor and buy unlimited stuff. That was in the past. There are very few left unlimited items in the vendor, but that was the main way to make profit in Entropia, farming Mayhems and selling weapons from the vendor. The weapon that Super is using right now sold for over 300k peds, and I think the first few sold for like 80k peds at tier 0.
80k tier 0. Yeah, and that in this, I think it was like what 30,000 mayhem tokens and like 2 rare tokens. Does that sound right to pull it from the vendor?
Sorry, what?
Was it 30,000 mayhem tokens and like 2 rare tokens to pull it from the vendor? Do you remember roughly how many it took?
Uh, no, I think it was over 70k tokens.
70,000 tokens. Yeah, jeez. And that's it for you. 4 rares and over 100,000, says Infamous. 4 rare tokens.
Yeah, they
Oh.
got more expensive. The price went up in tokens gradually. The idea was good, but it came in very late, and it was badly implemented by Mindark.
How many rare tokens have you ever been able to secure? And I imagine you do Red Alert on all Mayhem tracks, right?
Rare tokens, it's a bit more tricky. You could go 2 years without looting a rare token, and you could also loot 6 or 7 rare tokens in one Merry Mayhem event. So it was with ups and downs. I
Um,
probably had over 20 rare tokens.
oh, you got over 20. And how many total Mayhem tokens do you think you grinded yourself?
Oof. Probably 1.5 million.
Wow. You see, Infamous says, I've seen someone loot 3 rare tokens doing category 2 mobs. Is that right? Boy, oh boy.
Yeah, it can drop from any level mob as long as it can drop it. So,
Do you
but
think-
then people started having crazy theories like, oh, look, rare tokens drop more often on Cat 7, and you'd have big avatars going lower Cat, or much weaker avatars trying to push it harder and go higher categories just to make it to that category 6 or 7. 7. But yeah, that was because the majority of the players were around that level, and that was the reason for which it would appear more rares were dropping in there.
Do you think that it follows the same kind of logic with like wave events? Is it a wave kind of drop item?
Yeah.
It is. Okay.
It's-
Okay.
If it's a rare item, it's introduced during the server cron job. So
Okay. Infamous. And I've seen some loot, and I've never read it. You've never looted a rare token from a regular Mayhem? Oh wow. Yeah, neither have I. I haven't looted one either. In 2 Mayhem events. In
but Hammer
Christmas-
would hunt for like the first 2 days, and then he would complain about the mayhem for the rest of the event.
And he was stopped. Did he quit? Did he quit the Mayhems?
Let's just say mayhem was not his cup of tea.
Okay, then fine. Then what's Hammer's cup of tea then? Have you figured that out even all these years?
Oh boy.
Hammer, what's your favorite thing to do, Hammer? Tell us, what's your cup of
Being-
tea, mate?
Being stubborn
Yeah.
and going against the tide. When he
going
has to
against the-
skill, he would slack. When he has to sell something, he would hold back. When he has to get tier ticks on something, he would go mining or something.
He go mining.
But yes,
He says land grabs. He says land grabs is his cup of tea.
that is
He
true.
loves it.
That's true. That's
does-
how I heard of Hammer. He was streaming Langers way back,
Oh, really?
and he was streaming PvP. Yep.
Do you think he was
He
pretty
enjoys
good?
Langers.
You thought he was
He
good
is
when you
pretty
first saw
good.
him?
He is pretty good. I think there's a long list of players believing he's using something, but But he's a maniac. He's playing 3 different video games a day.
It seems like, honestly, it seems like he genuinely does enjoy it. And I listen to him in comms. It seems like he does like have fun with it. Wirecraft is fun. He genuinely does. Now I got him as an RDI guy. You know, I don't think he ever like really ran RDI. I feel like he just got started doing this with me too. I think he had to like figure out the quest and shit a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
But now he's on this long journey with me. All right, Contract to Kill is done. We are out of here, Hammer. Let's rock and roll, dude. We are free. And now I'm going to go do the I'm gonna go kill the SH30s. All right, I got one safe key. Private lab key. So after RDI, guys, you open up the data storage unit, and I hope that you have a chance to get another private lab key when you do submit it. So that's our hope. Our hope is we keep getting them. And there it is. That's one. Let's go to do it again. Eve, have you ever got enough to be able to open all the private lab keys in a row? Where it keeps giving it you a private lab key?
No, I missed 2 boxes, I think.
You missed 2 boxes? Yeah, somebody did it the other day. Somebody pulled it off and was able to open every single box that I was in a group with. I literally came to open up a box and I checked and they were all used and I thought it was glitched. I thought it was a bug. I was like, what the hell? And he's like, no, dude, I opened them all. I couldn't believe it. He like casually said it. All right, damn it. I only got one. Hammer, don't forget. Hammer did it a few ago, but he did it 5 or 6 years ago, but it wasn't for him. I get that, man. I get that. Well, now I'm glad to have you doing it with me every day, Hammer. Glad to have you doing it. Dude, my TikTok is live. So I just started multi-streaming on TikTok too today, guys. And then I'm gonna add Facebook as well to it. So we're multi-streaming on all these different platforms now. We're live on Facebook. No, we're not. No, we're live on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok now. 4 platforms. And then soon, I have to wait 60 days, and then we're gonna add Facebook to the mix. So we are pumping. And I just need to figure out my long form YouTube videos, Eve. And you do your own editing, don't you?
Yep. I actually started editing my videos because of Langrabs. After Langrab, when we had bigger fights, it was nice to check the fights again after the Langrab with my wife. Because we're playing our accounts and we don't see what the other is going through, who's he fighting and stuff like that. And I would record my videos and we would watch it together, learn from it, because I'm new at PvP before Langrabs. I didn't do PvP at all in the game, so I started with Langrabs, and slowly you can catch mistakes and slowly improve your gameplay.
What's one of the first things you realized? What was your big, like, did you ever have any like eureka aha moment when you watched back the video with White? Where you're like, oh shit.
Obviously, stop jumping.
Oh, the jumping thing was a big one, huh?
Yeah.
Why is that? So why is jumping an issue?
It used to be a big thing in 2007. Now it's not so good. Mainly because an experienced player would have an easier time anticipate the point of where you land. So if you start jumping, you know where you land, and you get a higher chance to get a hit there.
Yeah, Sebi agrees. He says it's because he can predict the shots. Easier to predict that way. And I guess that's the key with PvP, huh? Is leading it. You ever? I remember doing some aiming drills, and I hired a coach for Marvel Rivals from this gaming coaching website, and I was like, I want to get better. And one of the things he said to aim. Are you laughing at me, Eve? I'm over here vulnerable, and I tell you things, and you laugh at my vulnerability.
No, I mean that's such endgame.
Come on, Eve, dude.
That's way too much.
Eve
But
laughed at me, guys. This is what he.
I'm not. I'm actually surprised you're doing that. But probably, I imagine you were still playing casual. You didn't do that for a competition. It means you're very passionate about it. So
I try to get better in all games, man. I'm always trying to get better. Suki's laughing at me. Can let's go ahead and demote Suki. He's laughing at me. But no, it's one of the things I want to improve, and I'm always trying to get better. And one of the takeaways and the things that they said was, when you're straight, like strafe and leave your cursor. Don't try to move your cursor. Use your movement instead of chasing around an avatar with your actual crosshair. Use your movement and keep your kind of crosshair level and strafe and try to move with them. Have you done any like aiming techniques or figured anything out that works for you, Eve?
no, I just try to stay alive, and
stay alive. You just try to say. Sebi says 1 hour day keeps the aim correct. Yeah, you can use the Sebi. You can use the that thing on Steam. You guys know what is that thing called? Well, you're playing fucking Counter-Strike now, Eve. So like, you actually need to do this. It's an aim tool, guys. Come on, surely somebody knows another FPS player here. They're literally Aim Trainer. Yes, Suki, Aim Trainer. See, I knew you would fucking know too, Sebi. Have you ever used Aim Trainer, Eve? Or Aim Labs?
No, but
yes.
I've seen the guys doing it in our society in Discord.
Yeah.
Pablo, Bobas, Shilda, they are beasts with aim.
Yeah, so yeah, Sebi knows all about them as well. Are you guys, would you agree that they actually work and that they're viable and that this is actually something that makes you a better player in Entropia? Is it relevant? It doesn't cross over, because it's kind of funny that, and this is what I like about PvP. You can get used to such mundane, basic gameplay and combat like gameplay when you're doing PvE. If you want to be like test your mechanical competency, all you got to do is PvP in Entropia. I feel like it's a totally different combat experience at just a totally different level. What do you think?
It's very different. It's very different than other games, because you have so much more than just very good aim. You need to have avatar movement. You need to have good gear. You need to have very strong avatar or access to someone else's avatar.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not just pure aim. You need so much more. And it's hard to achieve that with oh hey, Messi just made the Spina helmet.
What did
It's-
he get?
A Spina helmet.
Oh, he just made a Spina helmet?
Yep.
Nice. What's up with the Spina helmet? I don't know anything about it. Is that a big set of armor or what?
Just a sec.
Okay. We'll get
Give
caught up
you
on the
early.
chat. Go ahead, get caught up on the chat. Sebi says it's good for Entropia, but it's more important for things like Counter-Strike, Valorant, etc. Zit says, just do reaction test and deal with it. You are old already. Then you could train aim. True. And a hearing test and a colorblind test as well. All of the above. For sure. Let me know when you're back, Eve, when you have a moment. Or you get caught up.
Yeah, I sent you a link.
You sent me a link? Okay, let's see. Oh, that's the Spina helmet. All right, boys, here it is. Ooh, it's all green. It kind of looks kind of like Halo helmet. 30 acid protect. Ooh, 75 stab, 75 impact, 75 pin. Ooh, this is something you would like, huh, Suki? That's pretty juiced. And then it gives you increased reload speed and decreased critical damage. So no crit damage, but it gives you the reload speed, and then you take less damage from crits. That's how this works, Eve.
Yeah.
Is this worth it? Do you like this? Would you take this over Protector of the Empire?
I'm in the process of building a set myself. I have 3 parts.
Really? Is this a situational armor use, or would this become your main?
It's situational, but then again, you have all these new items that are being added in the game. that make it interesting. Maybe new plates to fill the gaps. Maybe some implants to make it even more powerful.
Yeah.
But it's such a badass armor.
Yeah, okay. Mitchell says, what does it mean when someone global is finding something like that armor? Global, we're just talking about the indicator in the game. So, like, like the unique thing about Entropia, and this is also one of the reasons why I make Twitch. I make my teams. If you look here, I do it under my Twitch URL. It's because Entropia globals any big loot at the top of your screen. So, like, if you're constructing something, what is it, over what, 50 ped, right? Is that the indicator threshold, right? If you set it, and you can adjust your settings of what threshold level you want to see of globals, but rare loot or a certain amount of loot will global to the entire player base when someone finds something. So that's what Eve was able to see, that Messi actually crafted something and call that out. Because it is public knowledge. And it's also, by the way, it's also how you can know if somebody dropped something that you want to buy from them. It's how I knew to go find certain implant, which was my Harlequin. I was tracking all the globals in the game, so whenever somebody looted one, I messaged them and told them I wanted to buy it. So it's a great watch list thing if you're ever looking for a specific item that's rare as well. Just be prepared for that person to get a ton of messages, because we're not the only ones doing it. A lot of people, especially traders, keep a close eye on it. Do you keep a close eye on the global list as well, Eve, yourself?
Depends what you're interested in. When you're interested in something, yeah, you will want to chase that away. Looking back when I made my Mayhem armor sets, I was watching, I was refreshing the rare items list every few minutes.
Every few minutes.
Yeah, because you want to catch it as soon as possible and make an offer before it's too late. Some people sell too fast. Some people like to take their time, which is obviously best, and take as many offers as possible and make your rare item that you just looted known for as many players as possible. Use the forum, post it there when it works. Is the forum working now, or?
No, hell no. No,
No, it's
still
not.
burned. Yeah, no, I've been checking. It's been very annoying. Very annoying not to check. But yeah, it's still down. I don't. It might be down for a bit too, until that gets back up with that fire. Supposedly
Yeah.
law enforcement were out there and things, so it could be some like arson or something behind it too. So it could become a crime scene. So who knows? But yeah, man. I use Entropia Central, and then I also keep the Discord open. A lot of people run bots, or like Zapier connections to be 72 hours. What do you mean 72 hours from when? 72 hours from it being down, or 72 hours from today? I didn't see that message. Did you hear that, Eve?
Nope.
Yeah. Where did you see that? So let us know, man. No, it's not that someone attacked a Minarch headquarters, Monkey JC. It's where the data center was it in the Netherlands? I don't think it was Sweden. Where was it? Do you know?
In Germany, I think it was the data center.
In Germany? Okay, yeah, it was. The data center caught on fire. So it looks like somebody attacked or allegedly, potentially, the fuel source was arson or something happened, but the fuel source, I think, caught on fire, and they had fuel tanks there. A lot of the. Oh, I did. Yeah, a lot of people are protesting data centers too right now, like in the States and things. Energy consumption, water use, stuff like that. So it is a big thing. All right, let's see. Okay, let's see. So yeah, Sebi just sent me a message here. So thanks, Sebi. He says PCF should be back soon on Friday afternoon. They stated that it will take 72 hours to get a data center back up and running. Based on the initial findings of the technical investigation, we can give you more clarity about recovery time. The work to install the power supply and provide customer equipment with power and cooling in phases is expected to take up to 72 hours. Installing a large number of generators, UPS systems, and distributors, which UPSs are the power supply, I think, backup things, As well as pulling more than a kilometer of cable is a complex operation. Our team works every day and night to achieve this as quickly as possible. So thank you for that, Sebi. Here is the data center link that he shared, which is the North Sea data centers in Almere, it looks like. So there's the links for you guys. Thanks for that, Sebi. But that is what's going on. Yeah, exactly. Protesting, but happily using the internet. Protesting from your phones with your Apple IDs and clouds and whatnot. Yeah, like, look, I'm a technologist. I love video games. I love technology. I love convenience of my life and the access to data and information at any time. I love my Netflix loading instantly. I hate ads. I hate loading time. So run the cables, power the data centers. More internet, more speed. I'm definitely a creature of the internet myself, so I am supportive for sure. All right, let's see. But yeah, if you want to keep an eye on the globals, Entropia Central is a great resource, guys. And if you scroll down to the bottom of my Twitch, you'll see a icon, and you can link directly to Entropia Central as well. And for there, you will be able to go to their tracker, and you can review all the globals. You can also review the trade chat, so anybody messaging in trade as well, and you can keep an eye on things there. Locked and load is completed. And as well, guys, here's !Discord in the chat. We are doing a 1,000 ped giveaway in the Discord that's going to be launching. This is the Super Entropian Discord. It's a community that we're building for passionate players of the game. So if you love Entropia, if you want to collaborate with people and play together, I am spawning Husk here soon, and this is exactly where we'll be announcing where Husk is going to be spawned, when Husk is going to be spawned in the server first. So come join. We got a warp service launching, 20 ped flat rate. Suki runs a damage enhancer service as well. If you need damage enhancers, you can get hold of us there. We got a lot of useful links and content. And I buy sweat at 1.5 per 1,000 from members of the Discord. So if you want to sell pet at sweat at 1.5, which I think is higher than market. Do you know, Eve? Do you know what sweat's going for right now for 1,000? Is it 1.4 or 1.3? What is it at? Do you know?
Yeah, that's about right. When I had to buy for Husk or other missions, I think I paid 1.3. You can get sweat pretty fast.
So I'm trying to buy at 1.5, but also give an incentive to people. So 1.5 is a good incentive. Is that enough, or should I go 1.6?
Good incentive. What was the limit? 1,000 sweat?
No limit. It's just 1.5. What is it per 1,000? Right? Is that how it works?
Yeah. Put a limit, because people will start gathering sweat from sweaters and resell it on you.
or buy from the auction house. Right? I guess you could just buy it and just make markup on me.
Yep.
Yeah, JC. Yeah, bait fishing I think is still viable. Bait fishing is definitely still more advantageous than sweating. But I think the question is, what is it going to stabilize at? Like when fishing starts to slow down in some of the markup. But right now, it still does seem like fishing and things is still more practical. So yeah, I understand, man, completely. You got to secure the bag while you can get it. Fishing still seems super advantageous, especially if you're selling your fish, if you do fish. Yeah, I've been hearing about those YouTube videos. Did you watch the YouTube videos of that guy botting fishing, Eve? Did you look at that at all?
No, I haven't heard of it.
Oh, you haven't heard? Oh, I'm gonna send it to you. I haven't watched the video yet, but supposedly there's some guy who's doing it on YouTube. I don't know what that would look like. But I wanna
Jesus
see.
Christ.
Yeah, I wanna go see. What
He's
that
doing
looks
it live on YouTube?
He just makes videos, and he says that that Monarch's aware and stuff like that, which there's no way that's the case, but he says that it's allowed, quote unquote, and he's been posting it. I will find that video and send it to you.
Yeah, I think you'll get a fast lock on that.
Oh yeah, 100%. They will move quickly on that if it's not done already. It might already be done. Look at Dune's out here. It's not allowed. There's no way. It's not allowed, dude. Oh, he's probably trying to fish for passwords with his fishing bot. Yeah, I could be doing something. Something. Doing something, dude. Oh, I need to disable my I got the air speed running events chatbot running. Let's get that disabled for you guys. GD Mitchell says, "What do you think about buying deeds?" Well, let's let our guest answer that first. Eve, do you have an opinion on deeds?
Well, it matters what kind of player you are. There are people who never kill the creature in this game and have a bunch of deeds. So if that's their cup of tea, some of them can be pretty good, especially if you min-max it and buy during special events like Mayhem's. On Mayhem's Calypso land deeds, I think they will be more profitable. But then again, other people will argue that you can make way better return over investment IRL, which is true. But then if you have some money in the game, withdrawing it to take them to an investment fund or something would take a cut on it. And for the game, I think it's a good thing. If it's not good if Mindark will push too much on deeds. They like to overdo some stuff and mess it up badly. But they're cool. I have some deeds as well.
How many deeds you got, and which planets?
Right now I'm so when I pulled my Nano Blade, I sold my LP100 tier 10 for it was a very good time, and I sold it for 410k.
Oh
and
my goodness!
half of that went into New Treasure Island deeds.
No
They've been-
way! You threw 200,000 ped into NTI deeds?
Yes, sir.
Oh
And
my goodness!
The other half went into tiering the Nano, which was almost 100k markup at that time, and some TT loss.
So TT, and do you just use your deeds as a savings account? And anytime you need to liquidate ped, you just have your 200k in deeds that you just pull from?
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's kind of the way I viewed it. So I view deeds as like a savings account of ped. And look, I agree with Eve that if you're comparing it to IRL, an index fund, or any stock market, anything like that, the returns certainly don't compare. So just removing the IRL factor out, because it doesn't math if you're doing it from that. But if you have ped in the game that you're not going to withdraw, and for whatever reason, you just want to be able to hold on to this ped in the game and not withdraw, then it seems like a viable option to do exactly what Eve said it suggests that he does, which is using it as a savings account. Ultimately, it's what I like the idea of that as well. Now, I've never had a big hit, and I've never had a big win with that kind of ped. My biggest Hoth is only like 3,000-ish. What's that? Is that Eve? I just saw you send me something. Do I need to pull that up?
When you can come check this out.
Come check this out. Okay.
Yeah.
Like now? You want me to come now, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Where are you? Where is this? Is this on Cali? This is on Cali, right?
Yes, it's at Boreas TP.
A Boreas TP. Okay. Okay. Can I kill this reclaimer real quick, or come down now?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
Kill that.
All right, I'm gonna kill this real quick. I'm gonna kill this and turn this in, and then we're gonna go head over to Boreas to see what Eve's got for us. But yeah, so I also bought deeds, and I bought some Cali deeds myself. I didn't buy NTI. Well, let's see. Let me show you what this looks like. Yeah, here it is. Exchange. Nope. Tells you how often I go into this thing. Entropy Exchange. So what I got? I got 177 Cali deeds. If I had any big monstrous hit, I definitely would buy some. I like to buy Cali deeds when they're under 22 ped. So like whenever they're under 22, I do like to buy them. Let's see what they're at now. Calypso D's by 21.95, 861 of them. Not crazy, but it is above my average. My holding is at 21.41 ped. So not crazy low, but I would consider buying at 21.95 if I got like a monstrous hit and I didn't have something to spin ped on. But I do have a lot of things to spin ped on, guys. I need to get tons of plates and shit that have block chance and stuff. You know, which seem like the next big step for my avatar. You agree that a pretty block plate plates are pretty valuable, Eve?
Yeah, they are. Anything with buff, as long as it works good for you. But I'm against getting all the block plates there are in the game. Just go with one set and you're fine.
Just go with one and make that work?
Yeah, and
Whoop.
because if you get more plates, you're just gonna have 10 to 15 more protection on something, and we just got the ice shield. We just got the ice shield, the embrages, and look how powerful they are, and they are just limited items. You don't need to min-max that. So there are these kind of players.
What the hell's going on here, Eve? What the frick is this?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
What is going on here, boys? We got a little party, dude. Are you here, Eve? Where are you? Bust out your vehicle.
No, I have no vehicle out. I just do storage in auction here, but I just came and I saw.
All right, let's hear it. I'm gonna bust out my tank, boys. Boom! Let's add the tank to the mix. Why do you operate out of Boras? Is this where you like to be?
Yeah.
Buying. Why do you like Boras?
It's fast to reach. You don't need to search on the map, and you have TT, storage, and auction available, and you can open all three at the same time.
Oh, okay. Very sick. Very sick. Let's get.
Let me try and spawn my vehicle as well.
You have? Okay, show us your best vehicle. Come park next to me. Park next to me, Eve. I want to see what you got. Show off Eve's garage. We're gonna take a look at Eve's garage, guys. Let's see what he's got for us. We're gonna do a few little things. Where is Eve at?
Fine. Give me 1 sec.
All right.
I need to prep.
All right, let the man prep. Let's do a little tour, guys. You could smell the sweat through the screen, Prime. 100%, dude. A little Sunday car market, exactly, Soul. It's a car show, boys. This is Entropia car show. There goes. Look at Eve showing off his trash quad.
No. That's not it.
What is this, Eve? Get your shit quad out of here, mate. What is this, dude? Look at even a basic ass quad showing up at a Honda Civic, dude, to the car show. He has to spawn a lake before spawning his boat. Whoa, dude. Oh my God, Eve. Holy shit, dude. You just dropped his dick on the table, bro. Holy shit. What the frick is this, dude? God damn, dude. Oh my God, dude. This thing is huge. Eve, I did not realize it was this big. No wonder you didn't want to sell it, dude. Oh my God, dude. They want to lag is sad right now. Oh my God. He came in with a goddamn, exactly. He came with a Navy battleship. Oh my goodness, dude. Can you park a tank on it? You probably can, dude. Look at the rows. It's rowing the thing. Yeah, your game would crash, Phil? Wait, let me see. How can I get in this? Hold to interact. Request guest status. Let me in, Eve. Let me in. Oh, everybody might want to come in now. You were added to the guest list. All right, boys. We're going to try to get in this thing. There we go. We are in the boat, boys. This is what they also need to add some features for, huh? So you can get in it, and you just kind of look at this thing. Look at all these ores. Oh man, this is huge.
What this trireme needs is warp drive slot.
Oh, that'd be, how funny would that be?
How cool would that be to row in space with it?
That'd be sick. That'd be sick. And it'd be cool.
So-
Can you paint it?
No, it's just limited. Go on it
Okay.
and do enter next seat.
Okay. And
Right
next
click.
seat. Next seat.
Right
next
click.
vehicle seat.
Yeah.
Again. Next vehicle seat. Wait, are there like a ton of seats? How many seats am I going to go through?
I think it has 19.
Oh my goodness.
It has a bunch of slots for weapons. I don't even know, but you can stay on top of it, and you can stay to the sides, and has a bunch of seats.
Oh man, this thing is huge, dude. This thing is huge.
Sadly, it cannot be used for fishing.
It should be, and you can load everybody up.
It should be.
Very cool. You should also be able to adjust your sails. Imagine being able to put your Oh fuck, dude! Dude, I took falling damage getting out of your boat. Your boat's so big, I just took falling damage, guys, getting out of it. It took 75% of my health. Eve's boat. You should be able to put your the picture you have of because White does face masks, right? Isn't that where your kind of profile thing comes from, Eve? Did she make that?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, but how cool would it be if you could put that on the sails? I imagine it was her when I saw that she did that kind of artwork. I was like, oh, she probably did that for Eve. It'd be sick if you put that on the sails, dude, and you know it was Eve's boat. Dude, look how little he makes my tank look. Oh my god, dude. Little itty bitty. Itty bitty. Very cool. Very cool. Let me just I'll just put my tank away, guys, now. That was cool. Yeah. Wait, so you can actually spawn multiple vehicles? Is that what this guy's doing?
Yep.
Look at all this shit. Why does he have all of this? Look at all these vehicles. This guy really loves his vehicles, huh?
Yep.
Sheesh. Alright, so you got the storage, you got the trade terminal. Let's go ahead and repair. Who is this? Is this Jez? Hey, buddy. What's up, Jez? What's up, Jez? Alright, there's this. Let's repair. 147. Some people do not have pets, but they have cars. Yeah, 100% has this.
Yeah. And quite a few people don't have pets and have a bunch of outfits to wear.
Cosmetics?
Yeah. Outfits were a big thing back in the day when the game was way more social. We had less chat options, like global chat and custom chats. We didn't have that. We only had the trading in towns if you wanted to sell outside the auction. And people were standing in towns quite a lot. Trading, meeting friends and stuff like that. And what clothing they had mattered to some of them. So there were a few very high profile avatars that were doing all kinds of cool outfits, textures and coloring. You had to go to that Uber to color your stuff red, or to that Uber to get some new blueprint crafted for you.
Or a
In
particular
2000
color.
In 2005, when I started playing, there was a guy in my society that was pumping in hundreds of dollars into red paint, so they could take it to Sarah, the famous colorer back then, to color their master coat. And he worked on that for a very long time.
Oh man, dude. Did you ever get into any of that? What's your biggest cosmetic story that you had? You got your face. You got the face paint thing. You know you like that.
And that was about it. Back in the day, I had a blue flame outfit, shirt and pants, nothing fancy, something you could do as a noob. I was more into hunting than anything else.
Really? Have you ever gotten a haircut or anything like that from one of the cosmetic guys?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
No.
Right now, the one I have is for a few years, and it's fine as it is.
Yeah, I've never done it myself. This was my let's see, exceptional 2 sites. Bink bink. Grab a couple more mayhem sites, guys. This with my friend. I always it was always honey. I brought some clothes, and when he was logging, storage was full with it, and Pez was gone. Oh, he loved it, huh?
The guy that introduced me to the game was building up outfits and was selling them, and he made quite a nice profit.
Really?
Yep.
And this was one of your Romanian friends.
Yes.
Alf-
A neighbor.
And outfits was his thing.
Yep.
Wow.
He was doing boots, pants, shirt, and sometimes a coat, maybe some glasses to go with it. But he was very proud of his storm coat purchase.
And you didn't give a shit about it.
No, I was very noob and poor at that time. 8K pads for a coat seemed something really crazy. But he was into that, and that was his punchline to get a bunch of us from the neighborhood to play the game. Hey guys, look, this game, Real Cash Economy, bunch of clothes, thousands of US dollars made every month.
He was making thousands of dollars from clothes?
Yep.
Who the hell was buying these clothes? In the chat, tell us right now, who was buying clothes from Eve? From Eve's friend, dude. Who was spending thousands of dollars on clothes? I know, Lux likes this kind of stuff. Lux likes cosmetics like that and stuff. He's into that. He gets a lot of cosmetic things.
It was a big market for skins, for stuff like that. Ambulimax skin was very expensive. Pluma Tergus skin, a bunch of stuff was going for 1000%. People were paying ridiculous amounts of pets for clothing.
Yeah, I'm not a cosmetic guy. It's definitely got to have some buff or some in-game component for me, for sure. Some type of buff or combat advantage.
But then again, you must understand that back then, people's stories of profit were a lot less common. So people were discovering the game as a social platform. The main competitor of Entropia was Second Life, where also
I was gonna say, like Second Life, kind of like Second Life, which was more about like your relationships and shit.
Yeah, people were jumping back and forth to Second Life and from Second Life.
Wait a second. Were you somebody's e-boy in Second Life? Did you join a family in Second Life, Eve?
Oh, what? I never played Second Life.
You never played Second Life?
No.
Dude, so like I have friends and I know people who are ashamed about their Second Life careers, and they literally have families and they have boyfriends or girlfriends in the game, and they're like they're children of other avatars in the game of Second Life. Like it is like a whole thing, like a serious thing.
Also, you have a family IRL and you have another completely
That's what-
different family in
That's what they
Second
do.
Life.
Yeah, and you'll be like, "Hey, mom," or "Hey, dad," and that's what you literally do.
Well, I know people in Entropia call other rich avatars Papa or Dad or something like that, but
Is that you do that? Who do you call dad or papa?
I know of people doing that. But
Has anybody ever called you daddy in game?
they end on block very quickly.
Yeah, that's not, don't do that, dude. Don't go around calling Eve daddy for some pet, guys. Eve, are you gonna come do these wave events for me? You wanna come do some Gasu? Come do some Gasu, guys. Let's go. We need this blood. Come on, guys.
I just jump on a ship and I logged out, but I'll come back for you and just this time and just for Gasu. How's that?
Yes. No. It's okay. No. I could do it. I could do it. No, you already left. It's okay. Come with me, stream guys. Come help me out, guys. We need Gasu for. Thank you for that. That was more than enough. You being willing, Eve. Thank you, but no, that's you. You go back on your ship and go be productive. This isn't that important, and this isn't hard to do. It's just a time thing, but this is something we can all do on stream, guys. So come over. We need one more blood, guys. We just need the Gasu blood to be able to spawn Husk. And this is going to be a community event that we're going to do together. I'm going to spawn him. I already have all the sweat. I have everything we need. So come help me. I will buy the blood from you if we get it for 100 ped. If you're a Super Entropian community Discord member, I'll even give you double. I'll give you 200 ped for it. So if you can loot it, come help me out and let's do this, guys.
That's a nice markup for people when you're doing the waves and most of the stuff yourself.
Exactly. So you just need to get lucky, dude. You just got to get lucky and loot it. Oh, looks like we got some dots here as well. Let's find it. Let's see, guys. Let's see. I am gonna go Glass Cannon though. I'm not gonna go. Oh, or should I go Harlequin? No, we're gonna go Harlequin. Fuck it. So Eve, so you we've got your confirmation and your commitment. So our next Eve's Era speedrunning event, you will be participating in.
Sure.
Hell yeah, and you're gonna do it with Harlequin though, yeah?
Oh, I don't know about that.
All right, you think on it. I don't want to scuff your run. It would honestly, it'd be interesting to watch, but it would be like really cool to watch, but it would be kind of heartbreaking if we scuffed your run. But think about it, and maybe you could do some test runs with Harlequin, maybe. So I'll hand it over to you, and you could try it out, and you see if it's at all viable. See if you can survive it. But if you could survive it and do Era speedrun with Harlequin, that would be kind of nutty. That would be kind of sick. And see you pumping on it. Hell yeah! Come on out, Soul. Thanks, man. Come help me out, buddy. Let's see, contribution. Ooh, yeah, I took a ton of damage.
So completely different family, you say, eh? That's so strange.
Yeah, other people do that. They certainly do, man. And other relationships as well. So you can even have a relationship in the game. And you could be somebody's kid. So you could be like...
Did you play Second Life?
No, I never played it. That's not my kind of thing. I'm not into the social kind of dynamic component of it. Like, not like that. I'm into it for like guilds and competitive competition and things like that. And like accomplishing stuff in video games.
No, but look, in Entropia, there are a bunch of people playing it differently. Entropia is something different for each of us. We played for different stuff. we get our dopamine in different ways. So probably same thing in Second Life. Some people
Nice.
made a lot of money. A story from back then when they released the banks that we have in Entropia. I think they released 5 banks and they auctioned it. And one of them was purchased by a real bank, and another one was purchased by a company that was running business in Second Life. And I think you should look into it. An Shichang was one person that actually had a big company behind that avatar that made the news with how much profit they made in Second Life.
I think so. I think that Second Life literally changed their rules, but I don't even think it's allowed to be streamed on Twitch anymore. I think there was like a few limitations, and something happened around monetization as well. And it can't be streamed on Twitch either, I think, because I don't know. I think you can do things in Second Life. I don't know if your characters can have sex or something like that, but I think there was a reason why it got banned from Twitch or isn't allowed. I don't know if Ziz, can you go take a look? Can you go see if there's a Second Life category on Twitch right now? And take a look and see, man. But pretty sure it wasn't. But all right, you want to start Second Life characters, Eve? You and me?
No. One game is enough. I actually always feared the World of Warcraft because it was just too nice and too addictive.
Yes. Yes. You are very, as I call it, would you say pot committed to Entropia? Is there any world in which you stop playing Entropia for you?
What?
Is there any world in which you stop playing Entropia?
Probably
Yeah.
something I can't think of now, but
Yes.
I don't know. It's a hobby. It's a gig. It's a profitable hobby that I share with my wife and made a bunch of friends. So
Yes.
it's a hobby that I enjoy.
Indeed. Yeah, this says, yeah, let's just say it can't be on Twitch because of mature content. Ziz knows about it, dude. Ziz knows about it. Yeah, man.
I sent you a link on Discord. This person
Shun.
bought a bank in Entropia Universe.
Do they still own it?
I don't think what's the legal case behind it, but it was operating for a very short period of time.
I'm
was-
interested. I'm interested in the concept of owning a bank. I reached out and I had a conversation with one of the bank owners. What do you think about a bank's viability in the game?
I think it's profitable. I know many people are rolling in items until the end of the month just so they can hunt a little. I know other people do that to purchase something and come back with pets when it's a better time. Some people roll their business through that. Sometimes banks can get burned because market is volatile. So your
Do you think-
webcam just did a jump there.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, I kicked my cord. Let's fix that, guys. Thank you for that, Eve. That's fixed. So you don't think the bank is predatory at all? Kind of like a pawn shop? You think it's all above board?
I think it's good. It needs some time. As with anything, the more time you put in, the better it gets. You need some networking around it. You need to meet with a lot of people. You will go around the banking system sometimes because people will forget to pay up, and the next day they will say, "Hey, I have my money back. I have your money back. Can I please have my item?" And you just want that item at a very low price, What do you do?
One second, guys. Sorry there. The stream deck once again. There's all the displays, guys, of all the little assets and graphics we edit. But that was a good point right there that Eve just made, and Erica Kirk's got an opinion on it. But yeah, in such a tight knit community, are you going to be a vicious business operator and say, "Hey, you blew it. It's done," or are you going to, you know, give it back? Yeah, look, I think I'd aspire and I'd like to give some grace, but I think after a certain period of time, I don't think you can. But maybe especially if it's somebody you do business with, and you end up knowing a lot of avatars too. Like knowing a lot of people in the game.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's complicated. You want everybody as a client, and you shouldn't do scammy things like that. I mean, you're playing by the rules, and they know they have to pay up by the end of the month or whatever. There is a contract between you two, but you're just gonna screw up the guy badly if you keep their gun at half the price for some pets. And bank owners worked with the community, but there are also some less nice stories around banking in the game. So it's complicated. It's not easy, but it can be profitable. Sure of it.
Supposedly you got to bankroll it and keep almost. I think it was about a million ped. Is that right? I think a million ped you have to keep in it or something like that to operate. It was like you have to fund the bank. Do you remember that amount?
Yes, of course. I don't.
Yeah, I think it's like a pretty big chunk of ped that you have to keep in it and keep it funded.
At times, I know banks ran out of money. I don't know if they had too many contracts or not enough peds in the bank. Maybe 1 million peds was an initial requirement to be able to open the bank, but
Yeah,
it's just a guess. I don't know for sure.
That would make much more sense. Now it's probably something they just need to make sure they have ped in and top it off and put the ped in. And as long as you probably have ped, you could do deals. But if you can run out, then you could run out. It's probably something like gas. You just have money in there or you don't, and you could do deals or you can't at this stage. But I am interested in it. I am definitely interested. I would love to. So any bank owners out there that want to get a deal done, let me know. We could talk. And it'd be interesting.
I think you need to talk to Mindark because I think there are 2 banks that are not operating right now. I think we have the Argus, the Port Atlantis one, and the one in Twin Peaks that are working. There were other 2. One in New Oxford, and that one was owned by Anshe Chang.
Yeah, baby, I'll come. 20 minutes.
I'll be up.
In 20 minutes?
That's fine.
20 minutes, guys. Last little wave event for the stream. But yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, you. So I will come and I will talk to them and see if it's at all possible. It's a very interesting one right there. I wonder what it would take. I'm surprised you would, and there's so much like dormant, stagnant stuff that's sitting in the game too. Like you see all the shops and things like that in stores. Do you think they like have full access and control of the bank and it's no longer a player asset?
I mean, it all depends how the agreement ended there. Did it end in a case court and Mindark kept everything, or what's the legal status of that? And that's always complicated. And I imagine if you ask people at Mindark, even they would have to dig a lot into that kind of history.
Yeah, such a long-standing, over 20 plus years. Yeah, even the people that are there today, that's true.
But also, shops are being owned by players that no longer play. When I completed my Hazen said, there was I was missing Hazen Foods. So there's a shop with the Hazen armor part that was cheap at that time, but not today. It's very expensive. It's 7,000 peds markup, and I was looking at those shoes for a very long time, thinking if I should make the purchase or no. But I got lucky. Messi looted the shoes for me, and I paid 4K pets for it.
Ah, that was a good day.
Yep,
It's a good day indeed.
win-win.
Win-win indeed. Win-win. Deadly Solstice is more like loan sharks, the bank system here, in my opinion. Yeah, you call it loan sharks, you know, pawn shoppy. That's also a bit of a concern, you know. It's like the optics of operating a business like that. Is it too dirty of a business? Is it just business? You know, and it's like, does everybody have free will, soul? Where it's like, listen, if you do the deal, you do the deal. So, you know, is it call it loan
It's a system.
sharky?
It's a system within the game, and it helps players, and someone makes a profit out of it. And as long as both parties are satisfied, it's perfectly fine. But the bank owner can go the extra mile and also help players and take their items for an extra day or an extra week to help them out. That will build very good business etiquette and very good reputation.
Yes, that's true. You could put some other protections in place and make some compromises and show some good faith. That is true. That's just
Yeah, because
interesting. Oh, go ahead, buddy.
if you return a guy's rings or a weapon or something, you will have them as a client and probably their friends for a very long time. Otherwise, you're just gonna mark a quick profit and never hear from that guy again. Maybe have a story accusing you of scamming on the forums or some shit. But all you did was respect the contract that you both agreed upon.
Yes, 100% gave me probably the closest to probably some of the more sensitive ways to do business in the game, I suppose. That definitely people can feel some type of way or particularly sensitive about it.
Yeah, and you almost never hear about the good deeds, and in exchange you hear about the bad ones as soon as they pop. So,
Oh yeah.
but what do you think of a reverse system Mindark could possibly introduce? Something like you have 10 items and you offer them for the community to be able to be rented out for a predefined period of time in exchange of a fee through an in-game mechanism, so people don't have to pay collateral and just have a contract that expires and item is automatically returned.
Oh, that would be great. A rental business so that Souza doesn't have to, like Souza, for example, to be able to execute in. Have like a rental. Yeah, I don't see why not. You know, that seems like something that would be really awesome. That automatically returns, where you could do that. That would be amazing.
But what would that do to the economy?
Yeah, you'd probably almost. I mean, if you did it for unlimited items, yeah, or do you do it for exceptionals only? Yeah, it's a very interesting question, man. How do you pick which items that are eligible? Do you roll out in stages where you do some testing with certain things?
So if the community grows at a small pace even, and unlimited items go collecting dust on inactive avatars, I think it could be feasible in the future. Maybe not today, maybe definitely not 2 years ago when unlimited items were pouring in the game like crazy. But maybe in the future, it could be something.
Absolutely. That is true. Yeah, look, if you're gambling, that's tough. There's definitely been some tough gambling behavior and habits that I think some people really do enjoy gambling in the game and then put themselves in really tough situations, IRL, personally, their families, or just honestly, the sad part too is just losing enjoyment for the game as well. I guess that's a bit of the tough part about gambling as well, is like, you enjoyed this game, you love the game, you like to hang out and participate, but due to the gamble nature and the rough returns, it can just taint your joy for the game and your hobby. And that's kind of like what fucking sports betting does for me in a way. It's like, I just want to hang out and enjoy sports and watch sports, but when I gamble on it, it just changes it for me. So I try to even limit my gambling a bit, even in my sports.
You gamble a lot in sports?
No, I don't. It's just my friends they enjoy gambling, and I have done some of it, but it just changes it. It's and even with my friends, it's like I have friends that are rooting against their favorite team because they have a bet that, and it's just like, God damn it, dude! It's like betting is ruining sports. But then again, you also have people who may not be big sports fans that, because they have a little skin in the game and they bet on something, they find themselves enjoying it a little bit more as well, though. So it's like it kind of can go both ways, where betting can kind of spark your interest and make you be more into something, or it can fuck it up. To go back to World of Warcraft, do you remember the quote from the loading screen? Take all things into moderation, even World of Warcraft. Or do you remember that loading screen, Eve? Did you play enough WoW?
No, I did not play enough for.
Oh, okay. That was a popular quote I remember for the WoW fans out there. If any of you in the chat remember that one, it would say in the loading screen, "Take all things in moderation, even World of Warcraft," which is like their.
It's a good quote.
Yeah, good quote. Good quote. What's up? What's up? Hey, welcome to the chat, man. That's your first chatter ever, man. Nice to meet you. My name's Christian, also known as Super in the Game. I'm relatively new in the game, man. This is my 5th month playing the game. I just went into month 5. Here's my skills for you, man. I'm at 413,000 skills. I just crossed over 400k at the end of April. So 413. My health is 287. My goal is by the end of this month, I want to get to 300 health. By the end of May. I'm skilling scimitars pretty aggressively this month, and next month I'll be jumping into Mind Force. I'm pretty new avatar, so I've got a lot of holes and ways to grow this avatar. So scimitar now, man, and Mind Force next month. So hopefully I can make some big pushes and the health and skill side of things.
Have you decided what you're gonna skill on Mind Force?
No, I have no idea yet. You have a recommendation for that track?
I do.
What you got for me? Let me take some notes. Let me get my little notepad thing up here.
Push corrosive.
Corrosive?
Hard. Yep.
Corrosive for Mind Force?
Yep. There's a guy, Unagriff, that is renting a corrosive fan edition. I'm not sure if it's the only one, but it's the one that I've used and I recommend it to many of my friends. It will help you to push Arsonistic.
All right.
It's on Pyro. It's a good tool. Mind Force is nice. You're gonna get a lot of unlocks, useful skills, HP boost.
Hell yeah. Well, let's do it. You can let me know who that guy is. I'll work it out. What level do I need to be able to use his corrosive fin? I imagine 25. But I did. Suki's been telling
60.
me that you got to be
To 70. I think. 60 to 70 is the SIB.
60 to 70. I'll be able to push that. Let me go to my profession right now and see what am I for corrosive. Which one is that? Is that under is it what profession name? Or actually
Pyro.
Pyro.
In combat in Pyro.
Pyrokinetic. Thank you, Suki. Pyrokinetic. Let's see, what am I at right now? Pyrokinetic. I'm at 55 right now. Pyrokinetic. So I suppose I'm
You're not very
pretty close.
far. Yep.
All right, good. Then yeah, I'll go straight to that. If we can work that out, I'll try to get a deal done with him. we'll get pumping on that. You want to use only one type till 80. Says is 80 level is intuition unlocked. Later you can start skilling others, Cairo and electric. You would push to 80 on that as well, Eve?
Yeah, I was 80. I got intuition from Evader, but I used electric a little bit because I had the opportunity to use one fan electric from a friend. That was a really nice weapon. And then I used Luisa had for a long time perfected electric. That was a really nice item. But go with Pyro.
All right, sick. Well, let's do it. Yeah, man, we were just talking about shares actually. Yeah, we had a whole conversation about beads and stuff, man. But yeah, I like to buy Cali when they're under 22. So I do like to buy them. Oh, here's the corrosive, 13 fin. This is the one right here.
Yep.
Let's check this. Let's see. Oh, 58. Oh, my kinetic hit is a super short on kinetic hit. 33.4 there. The damage is where it needs to be, but I got a ways to go on hit.
You can search instead for Kinetic 10 edition, I think.
Kinetic 10.
That is also on Pyro.
Kinetic 10 edition.
No, no, my bad. That's on Electro. You do kinetic for unlocking the electric ones. So kinetic and electric, corrosive and arsonistics, or there are some other ones. But there should be something in the 10 stack of chips.
I may have to just chip in some hit.
Yeah.
Figure out what gives me a ton of hit. Get some hit for Messi.
Combustive 10, I think you can find. To rent. Combustive was the one I was looking for. Thank you, Zizek.
Combustive 10. Okay, I got that in my notes. Thank you, sir. Let's go on waves of that. He said, are there still sweat bandits? When I played, there was a lot. Yeah, man. We actually, funny, you asked about sweating. We were just there at the little sweat pit, man, as well, not too long ago. And they actually were, they had a little garage car show there, too, at Baratz. What's up, Tay TV? Welcome, my man. That's your first time chatter. You got your sub badge there looking good. He says Corrosive 510 as better.
That one, yep. That one, yeah.
Corrosive 510. Thanks, man. Thank you for that, buddy. The big brain. The big brain. Let's see if we can get a couple more people to this trash run. The wife wants me there. Looks like they're all at the pool right now. My wife wants me to get out there. You want to restart the game, man? You got banned. Oh no. Sorry to hear that, dude. What'd you get banned for, dude? It seems like it's hard to get banned in the game. Link me. Oh, you have that chip? Can you link it to me? Are you in game right now? Is it Ty or Tay? Can you link it to me in game? Supernat Nurse. I'd like to check it out, man, and maybe we can get a deal done if you're down. Because I would like to get ready.
High tier and overamp.
High tier and overamp. What tier is your chip? Yeah, like a tier 10 one, you think?
Nah, those are small tools. They don't usually go to very high tier. But make sure you find a Kinetic 5 Mayhem and overamp the shit out of it, because you will then loot more shrapnel, which you want,
Kinetic 5, Mayhem, and Overamp. Okay.
instead of oils.
Sounds good, man. Is that your character name in game? Is it Type TV? Is that what it is? What's your avatar name? I'll send you an in-game mail. So can you explain that strap conversion thing to me, Eve? How does it work? In-game. There you go. No, I don't think you're visible in registry, bud. You may not be.
I'll send you his link.
Oh, you found it. Okay, sick. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Private chat.
We are friends in game for a very long time, I think.
What'd you say?
We are friends in game for a very long time. I think we were both in Shaolin at some point.
Oh, sick. There you go. Boom. Sent. And I sent you a friend request. Thanks for that, Eve.
Sure.
Are you back on Cyrene already?
Am.
Yeah, sir. Damn, he goes way back. You guys all know him, huh? Oh, we got a green dot. We got a friend here at Truscaron. Thank God. We got help. Brad Little Bear Burke. Good man, Brad. Good man. Let's bang this out, guys. Gotta go spend time with wifey and grandma here on Mother's Day. Let's get going. Do you guys celebrate Mother's Day in Romania? Eve?
Yeah, but it's not today.
When is it? He's like, no idea.
We had it for a very long time on 8th of March, but that somehow got replaced because we adopted Women's Day. So in Romania it's May 3rd, so it was last weekend.
Ah, okay. And March
But
7th
it's not-
for Suki. Infamous. March 8th, I thought was International Mother Day. I did not know that. Okay. You guys taught me something else today. You have a lot of CP Space Station. Crystal Palace? I'm not sure of Crystal Palace how it performs. I think when people are trying to get into that Orelli cave, I know I went and cycled a bit on CP. I know people are still trying to get those bones for that that armor set. But I don't know, man. I'm not sure how CP shares are doing at the moment. I could pull it up and like we could take a look at the market. Let's see. Maybe you can tell us on what you bought them for, and you can tell us are they down or up at the moment. Let's see. Crystal Palace Space Station, 3,600 are available. Got them going as low as $9 per ped. Excuse me, 9 ped per in the graph. Dude, these graphs are scuffed. Look at this shit. Average markup. How are you supposed to read this? Do you understand these graphs, Eve? Explain how we read these graphs, dude. Do you have a doctorate in this?
They bug out. Sometimes people sell too cheap and they mess the markup for everything. but no, I don't know what's going on over there.
Okay,
But
yeah,
I would
so-
assume it's not many sales.
yeah,
You can look
there's
at
like-
Treasure Island shares. They went down until 7.5 pets, I believe, and then they went up again. They are 9 pets each, and they'll probably go up even more when Entropia Legend starts.
Yeah, that's what people were buying for like Legends, right? What, are they still a good buy right now? Is that what you're thinking?
I don't know.
Let's see.
I'm not.
Treasure Island. 4,000 available. Oh, there's actually not much. There's only 4,000 available on 9 pet. Only
So look
one
on-
offering.
On graph for those, is there a graph for Decade?
Yeah, let's go look. Yeah, here's Decade.
Yeesh.
See volume.
Sheesh. Oh.
Sheesh. This is the price skyrocketing to 9. That was at 8. It was at 8, 2024. Used to be at 9. Resize it to disable and look at smooth MU. Okay, let me try that. Resize it. Disable markup, average markup. So how do you disable? So you just click those off? Okay. Resize it, disable markup, and look at a smooth MU. Is this what you suggested right here? Just this type of chart? That is a bit cleaner. I didn't even know you could disable that, to be honest. Resize window to the left to see more stuff. What are you clicking L to resize? How are you resizing it? This window.
Lower right, it has an icon
so-
on the lower right.
This little
Corner.
drop down. Resize window to the left to see more stuff. Like this? Just make it bigger?
Yep. If you release, it will snap.
Okay. There you go. Look at the monthly. And that's your smooth markup. Okay. Let's go back to
It will be interesting when they will release the new shares, Chikara and the other ones, because they will be tied to specific items and professions.
that'll be a whole new system. That'd be sick. Would you take advantage of that and jump into that pretty quickly?
Depends what I'm engaged with currently in the game.
Mm-hmm.
If I made a big sale, probably I would.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because the thing too is, do you feel like you were able to get out of your the shares that you bought, that 200K you put in? Do you feel like you're able to get liquid again pretty quickly, or does it take time for them
No.
to move?
It takes time, but then again, you have to have realistic expectations also. In the past, we had Kali shares, which were a very good opportunity for people to take breaks from the game. So if a big avatar had a bunch of stuff in the game, they will probably sell it for Calypso deeds and not play the game for 5 years if they had something to do IRL, or if they just didn't have time to play.
Yeah.
So they would change their gear, which would devaluate a lot faster, into shares. And when they would come back, they would trade their shares for gear again and also collect some passive income.
That's
It's very good
that's
opportunity.
that's another great way to look at it. It's a way to protect the value of your investment in the game. If you're not going to withdraw and you're going to take a prolonged break, you get liquid, you sell your gear that's likely to lose value. especially armor or weapons, right? Like those tend to significantly lose value, where rings seem to protect their value. Is that fair, or do you think everything devalues?
Ring seems to protect their value and probably will go up in price since they will no longer be added in the game.
Mm-hmm.
They'll become less and less available on the market. New players will want to buy them, so the price will go up.
That's true, though, Ziz. Things can be unpredictable when you're talking about 5 years. Next thing you know, anniversary comes in 2 years, and Monarch announces, change of plans, rings are back for the anniversary. Here's this pre-Goober ring. Now buy boxes. He says, TyTV says, think manufacturer shares were idea of a previous EU director. Not sure if current AI team will ever implement this, just like other systems. Fair enough, man. That's a dynamic of it, as well as with over 2 decades for an indie developer studio with multiple staff and team and people coming in charge. Thanks for the follow, my man. I appreciate it. When you got different staff members coming in, different leaders coming in.
No. Here it's not the case. We have a board of directors here that rule over whatever the game director says. So decision is still there in the board.
You think the board of directors are getting involved with game decisions like that, or like around items and stuff?
Items, no. Big decisions like shares and stuff, yeah, I think so. And I think sometimes they would push against all protests from the development team.
Yes.
Because they need to make money, so that's their focus set.
Yeah, I think it's always kind of this tug and pull of the people running the company with the shareholders and board of directors, what are investors. And I just hope that they share a passion for Entropia versus being overly concerned about the ROI on their investment or what their shares are worth. Because either you put more money into the game and investing in a resource, or you take a bigger payout and a dividend payout for shareholders and your investors and members of the board. So it's like, oh, you have $2 million that you made this year in profits. How much do you want to put back into your product, your game, or how much do you want to put into a new Ferrari?
So this is another thing. This is not your regular business where you can quickly cash out, and this is not your regular game where you can uninstall and switch to another game. You can say people are prisoners to this game because it's very hard to cash out. So if you are a board of directors, are you passionate about a community that's giving you shit all day long, no matter what you implement and no matter what content you bring to the table? Because there's no way in hell they would make with one decision everyone happy. Someone will always end up on the wrong side of an update.
I mean, they straight up said that. They straight up said that, like, in the Discord, even the NMA team, they're like, every decision they make, even if it's exactly what the community said they want, ends up getting complained about, or people have a problem with it. Seems like that's their experience.
Yeah, it's not easy to deflect that, no matter how passionate you are about the game or the company or whatever. Even the most patient employee or community or marketing director will break at some point.
Yeah, and that's the tough part. It's just the psychology of it all, of managing, and the emotions of constantly getting shit on, and nothing ever being good enough. And it kind of can break you down and make you more jaded. And hopefully, I guess it would take some special human beings to be able to look past it and still be passionate about serving the community well. Although I suppose there's also some self-interest involved, where if you do a better job and you make a better product, players will stick around, they will deposit more. And while they might say things with their words that are disrespectful or don't represent positive signals, maybe their wallet does, because they deposit more and they spend more. So maybe that's a good enough reward and signal, is that your game is still viable, you still have a product, you're still making money, and playtime is up. So maybe that's enough to keep them happy. Maybe.
Well, their best strategy is to keep players prisoners. Don't allow them to sell out too easy. It takes many years to cash out as a very high-end player, like Smilgs, for example. He was one of the highest avatars in game, and he's still trying to sell his skills. He quit 3-4 years ago, and he sold just a fraction of his skills. And he knows, everyone knows, some of the skills are not even worth chipping out. But yeah.
Brutal. Brutal indeed. Well, Eve, I appreciate you. This was a nice surprise. Thanks for making my day. Thanks for the Aero Speed running event. Thanks for hanging out with us and sharing some of your wisdom and experience, man. It's always a good time with you, man. Thank you.
Sure, man. Thank you for having me. It's not what we planned, but it turned out nice. So I'm happy about it.
Absolutely. Me too, man. Look forward to next time, man. Thanks, man. I'll catch you later.
Have a nice evening with the family.
Thanks, buddy.
Bye, everyone.
All right, boys, that is it. We are done. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. It ended up being a great time with Eve, one of the largest avatars in the game, who's playing at the highest level with his family as well, which I think is super awesome and special. So thanks for that, Eve. Guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Today was day number 33 of streaming Entropia in a row. We're going to be back pumping tomorrow, day number 34. It's a new week. It's Monday. It's a work week. Everybody's getting back to the grind. I hope you guys are good over there and have a good time. As well, I got to meet some new people as well, Ty TV and whatnot. Thanks for speaking up in the chat, man. It's cool to chat with you as well, guys. JC Monkey, Prime, always nice to see you, man. Ziz, always a good time as well. Hey, always, boys. Hammer as well, man. I'm sure you're over there. Larkin in the shadows. I appreciate you guys. All right, dude, Prime. I'll see you in Star Citizen, buddy. I'll see you right now.